is motherfucking live.
We are live.
We live.
Welcome back, Wrestleheads.
Back in motherfucking black.
Chuck Jones.
Randy. It's been a rough fucking weekend. Goddamn kicks hitting crossbars and all types of shit like this.
You guys had that fucking Tecmo Bowl shit where it went boom.
Then they fucking come out this morning. They come out this morning, the nigga fucking hit his fingers. The nigga blocked it with his fingers, which kind of changed the trajectory of the fucking ball. Which don't make no fucking difference, because they both went to fucking shit. But the fucking point is, you know, that kicker, his ass is out of here. That's the best thing I can fucking say.
Randy's behind the camera because we didn't have anybody to run the camera today, so I just be sitting up here in the front. Hope you guys had a good holiday and a good New Year. We haven't been on in a few
months.
A lot of that shit is because I had to go get that new job where I'm working with the mailman now.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking tired now, but it is what it is. But we had to get on here and talk about this shit that's going down. This big all-elite deal that's going down with the Jacksonville Jaguars co-owners, and how Cody's got the funding to really start. He can revolutionize the wrestling business this year. So we definitely got to talk about that. And for those of you that care, we can talk about Braun Strowman getting his ass beat by Brock Lesnar again.
Or not his ass up. And Brock Lesnar's like, listen, bitch, you ain't even worth my time.
This is so stupid. I can't tell you how fucking dumb that shit is.
Whole cake ass.
But let's address the biggest news of the weekend in wrestling, and that was the death of Mean Gene Okerlund. I think every one of us, in some facet or another, being a professional wrestling fan, knows that to have a good superstar, a good wrestler, a wrestler of your time, you had to have the interviewer who was the enhancement talent, who was able to really just set the wrestler up and get them to tell their story by asking the right questions and basically in a subtle way putting them over while holding the mic. And no one was better than that than Mean Gene Okerlund. And, just his contribution to wrestling all across the board, AWA, WWF, WWE,
WCW.
I mean, he's like one of the main people in wrestling for me as a child.
God damn.
That I seen,
Kyle Max getting started.
Really putting it over as much as Gene did. And of course, we wouldn't be Wrestleheads if we didn't talk about this tribute that they put on Raw tonight. I had no problem with the tribute, although I think they need to start playing better music during the tribute. They always try to use that Seventh Heaven Hallmark shit. And I get it, someone's dead, you don't want to, it shouldn't go hard in the paint or whatever, but you could have used Gene's music for the tribute and stuff. But there was a lot of great moments in that. And I was telling Randy this shit the other day. I said, in my personal opinion, his best interview was Ric Flair. That's just how I feel about it. Because if you just seen them work off of each other, it was great. But then the other one was obviously, it was Hulk Hogan. And I mean, I can't take that away from him. I just hate the fact that WWE used that shit to get his ass back in the door where people wouldn't be, fucking trying to criticize him, using Mean Gene's death like this to get Hogan's ass back in.
But see, what the whole fucking thing about it is this. They didn't even bring up Jesse the Body Ventura was the one that named him Mean Gene. If anybody that should have been fucking there or talking about him should have been Jesse the Body. I know he's on the conspiracy theory. He growing his fucking hair long. He ain't got no extensions like Terry. All that shit. But it should have been fucking goddamn Jesse the Body.
I think
he the one gave him the fucking name.
I think it should have been a committee. I don't think it should have just been Hogan.
And Ric Flair, they said Ric Flair was there. Ric Flair should have fucking came out too.
I mean, to me, that was one of his best interviews. I mean, what the fuck was Jake Roberts doing tonight? Jake had some of the best fucking
hopefully
interviews.
Not crack, but I think he quit, so.
No, I'm just saying, Jake was some of the best interviews that Gene ever had also. You had people there, or people available.
Jake was a good interview
that you could have called in. And I think McMahon should have been out there tonight, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy was a really big player in the business for so long. I understand, you wanted it to be Hogan center stage. You wanted him to cut the promo or whatever. But how's he cutting a promo about all these dead wrestlers who fucking hated him? It's like that shit I was telling you about when we were watching watching it, bro.
Truth.
Now that Mean Gene Okerlund is up there with Randy Savage, with the Ultimate Warrior, with Andre the Giant, they can all sit around and say, look, now he's fucking pimping your death too. Now you see what the fuck we've been looking at from up here. You know? Because I guarantee you that's the conversation they having. I think
Andre
picking off for you too.
I think Andre probably was the only one that probably wasn't tripping too much with
Bullshit.
Hogan. No, what I'm saying is, by the time Andre had all his fucking shit, by the time Hogan was coming in, Andre was done. His body was shot. He knew the end was near. That's why he didn't fucking trip too much after probably some talking to and probably another 100 cases of fucking beer or 100 cans or whatever the fuck the motherfucker used to drink. Man. He calmed his fucking ass down because he knew the end was near. He knew he couldn't hold up too much longer. His glory days was in the 70s.
The question still is going to remain because none of us really know. The question is still going to remain though. Did he like the motherfucker? Because the consensus is a lot of motherfuckers didn't.
Listen,
if you really look across all the greats and shit, like they put up with Hogan. They tolerated Hogan.
No, they had to fucking deal with Hogan.
That's what I'm saying, because he was over. But how many of them really liked him? Besides what?
Beefcake,
Brian Knobbs, Jimmy Hart. Because if you think about it...
Well, come on. We already know Jimmy Hart. He's been sucking Hogan's dick for 40 years. I mean, it's the fucking truth. Let's just be honest.
I'm just saying, like, how many wrestlers really liked him? Because it didn't seem like a lot of motherfuckers really cared for the motherfucker. You know, and that's not by accident. Maybe the ones that he passed his wife around to. You know, we don't know. We don't really know who that was. You know, like the generation that we came in on. You know, with the Hitman and everybody, they didn't like him. He didn't want to work with.
He didn't want to put Bret Hart over.
He didn't want to wrestle him. He didn't want to put fucking Jake Roberts over. There's a lot of guys.
DiBiase. I mean, you can go down the list. Kurt Hennig,
right? So,
AKA Mr. Perfect.
He mentions all these wrestlers that fucking hated his guts. Oh, they're having a tag team match. They're up there talking about how much of a dirtbag you were and welcoming fucking Mean Gene to the party.
Hey, you gotta sit here and think about it. At the end of the fucking day, it's like this. All the people he fucking named are rolling over in their goddamn graves. Let's just be honest. The Warrior, we knew the Warrior hated that motherfucker. It was beyond a shadow of a doubt. You know, I think Linda fucking went in there and blew the Warrior a little bit and calmed him down and said, hey, we need you to do this. We need you to hug with Hogan. Then you come to motherfucking the Macho Man. You come to the Macho Man. Everybody knows. Hell, I put up a video where he was talking shit about Triple H and Hogan.
Yeah.
We knew them two motherfuckers were the least people he liked. Then who else he said? Andre the Giant, we already covered him. Bobby the Brain Heaton. I don't think Bobby liked his ass either. Kyle's still in my kitchen. This is getting started already. Then who else we was talking about? Fucking Gorilla Monsoon. Monsoon don't like him. I don't think Hogan Piper liked him.
Probably not.
Because Piper, you got to remember, people forget, Piper's Canadian. So he was close to the Hart family and all that shit.
He was tight with Flair too.
Yeah. And they knew Hogan was full of shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, to me, that's the only thing I had to say about that. They use this to get him back in the door. And, you know, for them black people that was out there cheering, just know that he don't like your fucking black ass. I just want you to know that shit. Fucking Lifetime comes out with this fucking special about R.Kelly.
And people losing their goddamn minds.
And fucking just obliterated R.Kelly, just destroyed him. When's the fucking Lifetime special going to come out about Hogan?
Yeah, see. That's my question. That's a good goddamn point.
Lifetime special
that's a good goddamn point. But I want to touch this because people been asking me because, I mean, we fellow Chicagoans and shit. And I'm like, let's get something straight. I don't approve of what the fuck he did. But what I don't fucking like is all these fucking cock-sucking snitches fucking coming out of fucking woodwork. Oh, we knew. You sat back while he was fucking these little girls and it was okay. You sat back and didn't say shit. You kept fucking stuffing your fucking pockets. And then say a goddamn thing. And then don't have the fucking gall to come on a fucking show and start wanting to snitch.
Yeah.
The only motherfucker, hey, if that girl, like that one cute girl that came on there that he was fucking, okay, she got a problem. But see, even her shit look a little shady because she got the tape and tried to get out there. Let's get something straight. I ain't tripping on R. Kelly's wife. Maybe he was slapping her up. She has the right to say wherever she wants.
Was locked in a room and then she fucking wanted to play Jenny off of Forrest Gump and jump off of ledges and shit.
Yeah. So if she got something to say, I don't have a problem. But let me tell you something. When you got motherfucking Sparkle bringing her punk ass on there, bitch, you served up your niece. You served her up on a platter. And this motherfucker had a fucking gall to sit there and say,
"It's your arena,
no,
it's over."
And I say it again, I have to preface this shit. I'm not condoning none of that shit. Cool. I got a daughter. I don't approve of none of that shit. Chicago or not. That shit's not right.
Yeah,
his ass should be thrown in fucking jail.
Man,
but what the point I don't like is these motherfuckers coming on there, sitting there trying to snitch, trying to fucking talk. What the fuck was you doing when he was doing this shit? You was sitting back there along with him.
You was bringing the girls to him.
I forgot. It was that black motherfucker that came on there. This motherfucker was like, yeah, I've seen some tapes. Yeah, I didn't see. If I would have seen them tapes, I would have said something. Nah, nigga, you wouldn't have said a goddamn thing. Because you seen the tapes.
They were all being paid. They were all on the take.
You seen them fucking tapes.
It was a colossal fraud. And like my beef with fucking, I know this is supposed to be a wrestling show. My beef with Sparkle is you brought her to him. And you said that you were already working with the guy for 9 years. You already knew what the fuck he was about.
Exactly.
You gonna bring her to him to enhance her career. Nigga, that's been the story. That's been the story of all these bras that were victims. And then, what makes it worse, that black dude that fucking sounds like fucking T.D. Jakes, the ones that's fucking related to Sparkle and related to the girl, whoever she is, he talking about he didn't know. Nigga, you didn't know?
Yeah, goddamn
Everybody knew, nigga. Okay, even when Sparkle told the story, like,
fuck that.
When I got to the studio, she was there, and I'm wondering why she was there. Nigga, right then and there, nigga, you should have said, you ain't coming back.
I don't know what bitch it was on there. And yeah, I'm calling her a bitch because she a lying bitch. This bitch came on there talking about, go back a little with the Aaliyah situation, right?
Yeah.
I was living in Chicago in the fucking 90s. I remember hearing about him marrying fucking Aaliyah. They was talking about it all, because I used to listen to GCI or fucking V103 back there in Chicago. And they were sitting there talking about that shit. And they talking about, the one bitch talking about, I seen the fucking curtain flew open and R.Kelly was having sex with Aaliyah. I felt kind of responsible. I still do. First off, bitch, Aaliyah's dead. Aaliyah's been dead for damn near 20 fucking years. Yeah. How the fuck you feel responsible for it?
And I'm glad you brought that up. And after this, we got to get back to wrestling. But that broad that you talking about, that one, she looked like she fucking brought some women to fucking R. Kelly.
She
looked like one of them underhanded motherfuckers that fucking did the dirt. And then when the paycheck stopped, let's go fucking do a special for
now you hit the head. You hit the nail right on the head, son.
No, the goddamn
you done hit the nail right on the head. All the motherfuckers who came on that goddamn show is off the payroll. That's why.
Tears and shit.
That's why. That light-skinned girl that he was fucking lying out of, she tried to fucking peddle that tape. And there was no dice. She started seeing all the motherfucking other bras.
The tape?
No,
all the tape to extort money.
Hey, all them other bras was getting $250 a piece, and I'm talking about $250,000. She wanted her cut. Yeah. She like, I'm getting fucked, and I ain't getting nothing out of it except a hard dick.
That shit didn't make no sense either, because when she got her ass out there, it was like, oh yeah, we was having threesomes with a 16-year-old. I thought she was 16. Nigga, 16, 14, nigga, they both kids.
Yeah, exactly.
They're both kids. What makes you feel more comfortable with a 16-year-old versus a 14-year-old, nigga? You know what that? Jail for all of it.
You know what that was? That was a fucking show where R. Kelly did what he did. You can't take that. You can't take that away. But look, let me tell you something. That was a show where motherfuckers was trying to pass the buck.
Yeah, trying to get the heat off of him.
Or kick the can down the street or down the road or wherever the fuck you want to say. Them motherfuckers was as guilty as that motherfucker. You know, in real life, and I'm talking about in real life, what we live in, if you were part of any crime, the police will send your ass to jail.
That's true. That's exactly what I was just getting ready to say.
And I just seen, other than the fucking reporters that was reporting on it, I seen 10, 15 motherfuckers should be doing some hard time.
They all guilty, bro. All of them is guilty. That's real shit.
And it's fucking disgusting. It's one thing, I don't like snitches. Let alone motherfuckers want to be whistleblowers 20 fucking years after the fucking shit.
That's true.
Where was you when the shit was going on? Oh yeah, you were sitting right there. Where was you when these girls getting the line and fucked out of them? Where was you? You was right there. You was taking your paychecks. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of you fucking got a piece of it.
And I want to know if the shit's real, where they did that last episode where the girl went to go rescue her daughter. Was that staged or was that real? Because, I mean, come on, man. That's a little far-fetched for me. And, I mean, I know John Walsh ain't on the case no more. And I know Robert Stack's dead. But come on, man.
Shit. We need goddamn Bobby Stacks out the grave. We need to get goddamn Father Dowling up in this motherfucker. Somebody go dig Peter Falk for Columbo. Hell, go call Kojak's bald head ass. You need to dig them all up. Because these motherfuckers ain't figured this shit out yet. They all need to be arrested. All of them.
There was somebody on the internet that made a real good point. I mean, we really got to get back to wrestling.
Yeah.
There was somebody on the internet, I can't remember who it was, that made a really good point about that shit. The reason why a lot of motherfuckers had protected them is because they all doing the same shit themselves.
Exactly.
And that's scary, dude, to think about. There's this big ring of fucking these underage girls.
Okay.
And because they black girls, nobody cares. Because if R.Kelly would have fucked one white girl, he would have been gone.
He would have been Chuck Berry.
He would have been gone.
He would have been Chuck Berry, like back in the day.
He would have been gone.
As you just set it up, I'm going to fucking hit stick shift and do this transition. We going to segue. Now, you sit here and think about it. It was the same thing shit was happening with the WWE with Pat Patterson and that goddamn black dude that was the ring announcer. And it was what? It was another fucking dude where they was fucking these underage kids. They was fucking underage dudes. They was fucking anything with a dick. They was fucking.
Where's the Lifetime special on that?
Yeah.
Where's the Lifetime special on fucking Fabulous Moolah?
Yeah, man, another transition.
Yeah.
Moolah was a pimp. She's sitting there pimping them women out of their money, having her stay at her fucking house, basically whoring them out.
If you want to put the stories out there,
whoring them out.
Everybody, where the fuck's the special on Harvey Weinstein? And that shit's still fresh.
They ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, of course they ain't gonna do that. If you notice, systematically, Lifetime has been bringing down nothing but blacks lately. If you really think about it, I'm telling you what I know. You know what I mean?
Hey.
But as we are talking to this Hogan shit, now they done put Hogan back in the front door, and like I said, I guess all is forgiven now, right?
It's been forgiven
because Mean Gene is dead, you know. So we just gonna act like everything's cool now. Now getting on to wrestling and shit like that, I think that Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar is fucking stupid. I don't think that shit should ever happen again. If you ask me what my prediction is for the Royal Rumble, I ain't got a fucking clue. But I'll tell you this. John Cena coming back with this full fucking head of hair, and when he gets done wrestling, he looks like fucking Ernie McCracken from Kingpin. You know,
he ain't got a full head.
Is above the law.
Let me tell you something. His shit thinning out faster than mine's on my goddamn head.
All I know
in the goddamn middle.
That full head of hair trying to look like fucking Jamie from Small Wonder. That shit ain't working. That shit ain't fucking working.
I used to love that show when I was a kid.
That shit ain't fucking working.
That little girl was strong as fuck as a robot.
You can't wait till you get old as fuck to try to look young as fuck.
He's trying to be a fake ass Mark Wahlberg without the fucking power. Fake ass Marky Mark.
Just stop. You don't have to be Marky Mark. You're John Cena. You don't have to do
it. Don't look right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
no, it don't look right.
It looks horrible.
It don't look right at all.
He looks out of tune. He got to remember this. I know he's supposed to be John motherfucking Cena, but it makes a difference when you ain't wrestled in 6 or 7 fucking months. You can see the fucking rust. And I bet you he didn't get back in the ring and start tuning himself up and none of that.
He should have worked out a little bit to get back in there.
I mean, he looks smaller. It's like now you start seeing this. What happens when motherfuckers start getting old? Yeah. This is like when they age, their body shrinks down and all this fucking shit.
Well. When you come off the juice, this is what you're looking at.
Oh, you saying he stopped taking the shots in the ass?
You know Cena was on the juice at one time. Look how huge he was, man. I remember me and you had this conversation 6, 7, 8 years ago. I tried to tell you, there's no way that he's that fucking huge, fucking eating meat, bro. There's no fucking way, dude. And if you look at it, you know, the only person that you can really look to and say, man, he's probably not juicing is fucking Drew McIntyre. Because you look at it's proportion, it's not cut up everywhere.
What about Bobby Lashley?
But the guy's huge. See, Lashley, I question Lashley too.
But you got to think about it, nigga. Lashley has looked the same for a long time.
The only thing with Bobby Lashley that I can say he probably ain't juicing is because he's been in them MMA fights, and you can't really fuck an MMA test.
Hey, you think about that shit. What I'm saying? And you ain't never, no matter his physique, you ain't never heard his name in no fucking steroid shit.
Yeah, because I think if he was doing anything, he would have got caught up in MMA. You know, I think he would have got.
Somebody said Raymond Richardson said, and The Rock.
Oh, The Rock was on the juice too.
Shit, I think he on the new juice now.
He probably
that
is
motherfucker.
On the juice now.
Have you seen that?
He's not regulated.
You seen that motherfucker? He is huge.
Yeah, he's big, dude.
Like he's fucking. You think that motherfucker was a real life Incredible Hulk?
What, he 45, 46?
I think he 46. No, but you know when he was,
there.
you know when they was all on the juice, when they did, I ain't never seen the movie. I just seen little snippets. That fucking Pain and Gain.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker. I really think they took their shit real far. They acting real far because The
was
Rock.
huge.
I ain't never seen The Rock that motherfucker looked like he couldn't fucking walk.
They was huge, dude. They was real huge in that movie.
Kyle Mackey said personal opinion: Cena is clean and The Rock is clean.
And now fucking The Rock's got this fucking American Gladiator show for women that ain't got no houses. Like, I don't know how far that's gonna fucking go.
Jesus
but
fucking
whatever.
Christ.
You know, it is what it is, man. But getting back to this whole wrestling thing, you know.
The Rock is too fucking intelligent to take steroids. Professional wrestling.
He's intelligent not to.
I mean, it has been talked. I mean, you gotta sit there and think about it.
I'm sure you can tell when The Rock was on and when The Rock was off. Because when in the 90s, he was on. When he was fucking big as he was at that time, bro, he was on. Where he had to get his chest worked on,
yeah,
he was on. And then you could tell when he came off in the early 2000s, when he started coming out with that goatee and teaming up with fucking Mankind, he was a lot smaller, was he not?
Yeah, that's true.
Then when he made
that's when he started looking
normal.
He was starting to get into the movies.
Yeah,
when he started doing more and more movies.
And then when he fucking came back with that bald head and did those main events with Cena, he was already back huge again. I refuse to believe, bro. With his schedule, and that's what a lot of people got to also take into consideration. Look at his schedule, bro.
He's busy.
He don't have time to sit up and lift weights all day. He don't. For him to stay that big, come on, man. He getting help.
Here. So we going to put the show all over the place. The Red Sox fans say, what do y'all expect from tomorrow's press conference for AEW? Yeah. Me personally, I think they crown jewels going to be Kenny Omega. Because if Omega's smart, it's like the rumors is...
They've all strategically left New Japan.
If you look at it, everybody's walking out the door. The only motherfucker that's staying and ain't go nowhere was fucking Marty Scurll. He's the only one that's staying. That's why he got that lone motherfucker. And, hey, it might be a smart move of him to stay if everybody's skedaddling everywhere. Because then you could be... You can move up. He could be the dude that fucking stays and moves up. Because, hey, you look in the 90s...
They've already booked Jay White for their main event.
Yeah.
For that next one.
If you look at it, it's just like how when Nash and Hall and them niggas walked out the door, then you had the ascension of The Rock, Stone Cold. They was looking for new people. Yeah. Triple H, all the motherfuckers. That's how it goes.
Yeah. No, that's true. I think the All Elite thing, we were talking about it. The fact that they got some real money behind them.
Yeah. Good old Tony Khan. They said they putting $100 million.
That's a whole different...
That right there, if he's dropping $100 million in that shit, that makes them instant players of getting big motherfuckers off the bat.
That means you can go straight up with the WWE right there.
Now the key to the shit is this. Not only you have the money, if he could lock a network, TBS,
you
WGN,
have to have a good network.
WGN, motherfucking TNT. Yep. If you get a nice fucking spot on one of them, now you're cooking.
You got to have a good network. You got to be able to be on all cable visions, and you got to be able to be seen from around the world. If you can get that TV deal done, you're going to earn your $100 million back quick. Because what? How much is Fox paying WWE to go for SmackDown?
$1.5 billion.
Right. So $100 million investment. I mean, you can get that back right away. And like the fact that it's all elite, the fact that it's going to be all the wrestlers that you don't get to see in the WWE, that you really couldn't see that well in New Japan unless you was watching an after taping. Now that you're going to get a chance to actually see them up close and personal, and if Cody books like the way he's talking about booking,
I like how he did
where
at
you're
that.
Going to get your right payoff.
Like how he did at that All In. See, I think that's what did it. He proved his chops at that All In when he booked it. They fucking cultivated it and all that shit. That's when motherfuckers said, okay,
we can trust them.
Not only that, this is the key. Oh, he got his daddy in him.
Yeah.
And see, and what I would like to see, Dustin, because I know sometimes his contract got to be coming up.
He definitely go help.
Yeah, he go over there help. You get another brain. Get another brain in the back.
Yep, get that booking done.
Now, see, this the key. This the key shit. They supposed to be doing this double or nothing fucking pay per view, right? They was trying. The only problem they was having is they was trying to hook up with New Japan and Ring of Honor, and New Japan say, "No, fuck that. We just gonna stay working with Ring of Honor." Now,
because that All In show had everybody on it.
Now, if you fucking AEW, you got to pivot. You get on the phone, call Canada, and you get on the fucking phone with Impact Wrestling. You get a nigga like Cage. You get the fucking Lucha Brothers, who they trying to fucking sign right now. Motherfucking Pentagon and his brother, Phoenix. They trying to, use that. You hook up with them. Hey, you get a connection, you bring them motherfuckers over there. Just like how Impact, which saved their fucking life, got in the fucking, and Jeff Jarrett had something to do with that shit, got in an agreement with motherfuckers and working with motherfuckers. That's what you do. And another thing, I like competition. It makes the cream rise to the top. I wish that fucking Billy Corgan can get that NWA shit going. Because if you think about it, more and more wrestling companies you get going, it's better for wrestling. Because then, now, motherfuckers in the WWE...
We're not just subject to this Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar every fucking year.
Yeah.
Where Braun Strowman's going to get his ass beat again.
Yeah.
We're not subject to that shit. When we can turn on All Elite and get Omega versus someone like Ziggler or something.
See,
you know what I mean?
See, this is what I'm saying for the WWE. This is where they're going to feel the fucking heat. Now it's more places for motherfuckers to go. It's not just New Japan.
You start offering real money, you can get real superstars.
Yeah, it's not just New Japan. Because then it's hard for motherfuckers to sit there and say, oh man, I got to go live way over in fucking Japan for months. Go coming back and forth.
Where are they going to base their headquarters out of? I'm
figuring probably in Jacksonville. It's looking like Jacksonville.
Florida?
Yeah. High bed of wrestling.
Yeah.
So, if they got that shit, if somebody can help Corgan with the NWA, they need to be on one of them WGN or motherfucking channels. Because, I mean, Magnus is champ, I got no problem with it. They got Willie Mack as the little underling champ. I think Jazz is the women's champ. Fucking motherfuckers like that. Jazz. Used to be WWE, ECW Jazz.
She's still wrestling.
Yeah. Back to Mac.
Yeah, you talking about Willie Mack and not Rodney Mack, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But Rodney Mack, that's her husband.
Yeah, I know.
But what I'm saying is, if you can fucking get a relationship, like if you AEW get a relationship with NWA, get a relationship with Impact. Impact got a relationship with Lucha Underground and AAA. You get relationships like that, that would take you a long fucking way.
Well,
and that will help the survival of their shit. Now, on the other hand, as Ring of Honor and fucking New Japan still trying to plan this shit in fucking around WrestleMania time. Was it around that when they taking the Garden? Now I think this is a bigger blow because they already said Kenny Omega's leaving. They already said fucking what's the name? Kahushi? You motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. And then somebody else supposed to be leaving too. They said Okada might be fucking shaking.
Really?
Yeah. Because they already, I seen them rumors like a week or two ago, and I put up on the page. 2 of them is gone now. 2 to 3 people out of the fucking rumors. Okada's that last one. And Okada took a big L at fucking Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
Might be that time.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's just like you said. You want to knock it down right, you get a really good TV deal with a good network, but you also have to put together a decent tour. You got to get
out there and make money.
Yeah, even though the TV's there, TV's going to bring you a good contract.
Kushida, there you go.
But you still got to get on the road and make that money.
Let me tell you something, Red Sox and fucking professional wrestling fan. The big rumor was Kushida, Okada, and Omega. Omega told y'all yesterday? He's done with New Japan. That's one gone. Kushida fucking said the same thing today or yesterday. He's gone. Who you think is next?
Man, they lose Okada.
I heard the Naito fucking too. Even though he just won the Intercontinental Championship back from Jericho.
That's a big one.
And they trying to sign Jericho too. But to me, Jericho, I'd rather him go like Impact because they need the help.
I'll tell you what though, man.
And the Impact now, you got to look at Impact because Impact Wrestling now it's a Canadian company now.
Dude, you look at what Cody Rhodes is doing. Cody Rhodes is a shining example of someone the WWE just refused to put over the top. Now, he can appeal to wrestlers who are in the same position. Someone like Dolph Ziggler, who never gets to go over. Someone like Cesaro, who never gets to go over. And honestly, if you want to go, you got to get some young wrestlers too. I would pluck NXT before you even go up there. Like Ricochet, to me, is it
New Japan guy doesn't go nowhere with Tanahashi. No, he's the John Cena of fucking New Japan. No, he ain't going nowhere.
Is it worth it for Ricochet to stay there?
Yeah.
And
because he making money. Look, fella. You got to remember.
You just got to understand, though, maybe the contracts
No,
can be similar.
no. What I'm saying is this. Now we have this situation. Like they said, I think the last offer on the table was $3.5 a year for Omega for WWE. Can fucking AEW fucking
match it?
That's a out of $100 million. That's a nice little percentage to take out of it.
Well, I got it, but you also have to look at it like this though. It's not like Omega's like tearing up to get to WWE. I mean, he's turned him down a few times.
Fella.
So you're telling me, would he take?
You got to think about it.
Would he take 2.5 to go to All Elite?
Fella. He's in his mid-30s, at 36 going on 37. It's time to start doing that thought. You see AJ Styles, he resisted for a long time too.
Okay, AJ Styles got one of the best slots that I've ever seen a wrestler get. Who wasn't a WWE wrestler.
What I'm saying is
he's gotten one of the best slots that I've ever seen.
They opened the purse strings for him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you gotta think about you thinking about the end, and they sit there and say like, bam, here's 3.5. That's 3.5. Now he's in the Roman Reigns, the fucking Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, the fucking elite, the upper elite motherfuckers now. He's in that range. The AJ Styles, he's in that range. The Undertaker, he's in that range. And then he gonna get his money for if they come up with a t-shirt or some shit, that's even more fucking money. All the other fucking products and shit. And you gotta remember this. People can say what they want. You know why Cody Rhodes ain't tripping? Just like how he said, how many times a motherfucker get to perform at WrestleMania, Wrestle Kingdom, fucking Impact shit, some other shit. He did so much, and the Ring of Honor shit. He did so much shit in 1 year. Fucking Omega can't say he ever performed at WrestleMania. Cody ain't tripping because Cody already been previewed to all that shit. Well, he didn't already did all that shit.
I'm just saying, we have these discussions from time to time, and it's like I tell you, everybody's not going to be able to prosper in the WWE. Everybody's not going to be able to come up. So if you're somebody like Velveteen Dream or something like that, where you know that you're the next guy, no matter where you go, you're the next guy. We can't guarantee that WWE's going to put him over the top, fella.
But see, you got to remember this, and it's just a matter of time before they start doing that. The WWE,
Adam Cole.
The WWE has gotten smart. They got the Raw and they got the SmackDown. They got the 205. They showing these motherfuckers like, hey, no matter what, we have venues to showcase you. Now, you look over at fucking NXT. Now they got the NXT UK over there that's on fire now. They saying like, hey, we can get your ass over there. We got a spot for you over there.
They should have had a spot for Neville.
Yeah, but I mean, he went to help somebody else. See, that's who. I don't know why I guess he started in Dragon Gate, whatever. He went back to there. He should have fucking held the fuck out. I hope he didn't sign a long-term contract because this would be the perfect time for him to be a free agent.
Oh yeah, and while we're talking about it, Enzo Amore is such a bitch. I'm so sick and tired of that piece of shit. Now because the well is dried up on the rap career and all this shit, now you want to fucking play hobo at these fucking WWE events to the point where they're saying, we're not even going to let you in, dude. Like, we don't even want you in the front door, not even if you buy a ticket. Like, come on, man. You can't talk all this shit that you're bigger than the wrestling business, you're bigger than the WWE, and now you're fucking trying to get your ass back in the door.
Yeah, it do
That's
look...
a pussy move,
It do look hypocritical as fuck.
That's a bitch move.
He sat there...
Where's the rap videos? Where's your fucking TRL? Where's Carson Daly? Like, get your ass on a radio
Carson Daly's old. That nigga's old. NBC.
You know what I mean. It's just like, fuck, man. I thought you were a music star.
No, but see... You know what's the problem with Enzo?
It doesn't change the fact that the motherfucker couldn't wrestle.
No. You know what's Enzo mad about? And his fans? He got fired. But what Enzo's missing and his fans missing is when you have a job and if you get in any kind of trouble, that's any fucking job. If you a fucking trash man to a wrestler or even a president.
Where's the fucking lifetime special for Enzo?
Yeah. You fucking stupid. You have to report if you get into some fucking type of trouble.
Well, you snorting coke and raping bitches when they out. Where's the fucking lifetime special for his ass? Where's everybody crying for his ass? Because I know she wasn't the only one.
Let's see. Impact never dies. Somebody coughed for a teenager 3 times a year. That's true. Hey, we had them motherfuckers dead like 7 years ago.
Dude, our debut show in 2008, we said they were going to die.
Let's see. Professional wrestling fan, why y'all hating on my boy Enzo Amore? He brought relevancy. He made it relevant on 205. Lie.
No, he didn't. He held the belt hostage. He couldn't wrestle to save his life.
I don't know.
You had true talents like fucking Cedric Alexander
Yeah.
and fucking Tony Nese, some real fucking premier athletes that couldn't even get the fucking belt.
That's kind of hard because if you sit there and think about
that
it,
dude couldn't wrestle to save his life.
Fucking Neville, he went to that King of the Cruiserweight shit. That kind of was over.
That was the best shit.
Fucking Enzo started talking a lot. Yeah. But, I mean, the only thing they wanted to see Enzo is, like, when we went to that, what was that, Raw or SmackDown?
Yeah, they fucked him up after the show.
And that was, like, the beginning. I think right after that, Neville left.
Yeah.
I think that was, like, one of the last times you ever seen Neville.
Yep.
Because when they made him job out, he was done.
Dude, that fucking tag team was on fire. Now you got Enzo trying to break into WWE events just to be seen. You got Big Cass fucking foaming at the mouth and shivering during that.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, they've really gone in a bad direction, both of them.
Hey, who would have thought Carmelo would have been the success out of all three?
Carmelo's a successful one out of all of them.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Who would have seen that shit?
I didn't. I for sure didn't. I didn't see that shit coming from anywhere.
Professional wrestling fans say Neville and Enzo are friends. I don't know about that one, Hoss.
What kind of friendship you think they got?
Neville was talking like real life shit.
Dude,
after he was gone from the WWE, not working for. Well, I guess he was still on the payroll or not getting paid, but he was talking shit. I don't know.
No.
If they was friends, they wasn't friends around that time.
I don't think they was buddies like that. Because Neville told you the truth with that shit. They decided to they killed the King of the Cruiserweights and gave the belt to a wannabe rapper. It's the truth.
Yeah. See, this. You know what this was? When Enzo was there, he thought he was greater than everybody. Oh, I'm the talent. I'm this. I want to rap and all this shit. Yeah. Then when he got canned,
it got cold out there.
Yeah. Oh man, why you fire me, motherfucker? You got fired because you didn't report what happened. If he would have told Vince and them, they would have got attorneys on that shit immediately.
Yeah.
Because he was making money. You remember me and you used to go back and forth talking about he was trash. We both agreed on that, but I'm like, he's making the money. Like,
he was bringing in the money.
Yeah, that's why they turned a blind eye to a lot of shit. You knew it was bad when Roman Reigns, he was running the shit, and they kicked him. Everybody kept going to Roman Reigns like, get rid of this bitch. We got to kick this bitch off the bus.
Yeah.
You know it's something wrong when they kicked his ass off a fucking bus. They kicked him off a fucking bus, people.
Yeah. True story.
You don't even see that shit.
Nope. He thought that he was bigger. He thought that somebody else was going to be in a rush to pick him up. And nobody was interested.
He was radioactive. Nobody's fucking with rape.
No.
Nobody's touching that because they don't want them questions coming to their company.
Yep. Because you take them on and it's like, oh, so you're okay with that sort
But see,
of shit.
You know what happened with Enzo? Just like how he was in his real life, he got cocky. The bitch probably said, hey, pay me or I'm a snitch. Bitch, I ain't paying you shit. I'm Enzo Amore. Oh, okay. And then she torpedoed his whole fucking career.
Yeah.
He should have just paid.
Well, if he did it, then he torpedoed his own career.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's a bad look where it's questionable if you raped her or not. Like, the fucking story was, nigga, you was doing lines. You was doing cocaine and shit. How you gonna fucking explain that shit?
Just the accusation alone can bury you. Like, it's just, that's just a bad,
I mean, what they knew for sure is you had sex with the girl.
It's just a bad look, man. It's just a bad look.
Now, maybe he paid the cops to sweep it under the rug, but you a little too late, son. You should have been making them payments before that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Next time, just pay. If motherfuckers talking about R.Kelly, you see what that motherfucker do? He just pays. You just get him out the way. Nobody coming to testify. And I'm not fucking condoning that. But that's what happens. You get somebody like Enzo who thought he was bigger than motherfuckers. You can picture him, the girl like, hey, you raped me, da-da-da-da, give me some money. Oh, fuck you, bitch. I ain't giving you nothing. I'm Enzo. He probably start dancing and all this shit.
Shuffling.
Yeah, talking about, you ain't getting a dime for me. Yeah. And she torpedoed his fucking career.
Nigga, wrestling hasn't skipped a beat. I'm sorry.
He probably, maybe somebody might give him a job this year. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be AEW either. Cause I don't think Cody Rhodes liked his ass either.
No, because remember he tried to get in there all in and they told his ass no.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, they ain't fucking with him. I wouldn't fuck with him either.
That's true. See, what he should have did was instead of making rap videos, talking shit about the girl, he should have been trying to fucking get investigators to prove his innocence.
Yeah.
I would have went up in front like, hey, I mistake. People like seeing people admit when they wrong. He should have said, hey, I had sex with the girl. I made a mistake, but I didn't rape her. And then, hey, I got investigators. We're going to be on this. Because my innocence, my family name means a lot to me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and I want to say I'm sorry to the WWE. You was right. I should have reported it. I should have told you. I was scared for my job. I worked hard to get to a certain point. All he had to do was say all that shit.
Yeah.
He would have been okay.
He didn't want to say that.
And I think he would have came back. They would have came back around eventually because it's the same thing with Hogan. You think about it. You got to tape Hogan being a fucking racist. And not only that, while he was being a racist, he was fucking his best friend's wife.
Yeah, let's not forget that.
Yeah. With all that shit. I mean, you have to see fucking Hogan's fucking cock on the fucking tape. Brother.
Oh, gosh.
And hey, you think about it. He made one of the largest porn tapes other than motherfucking the goddamn Ray J and fucking Kim Kardashian. He got paid a cool $40 million for that.
So let me ask you this.
Ask.
As we're going to have to sit through another fucking beating of fucking Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman, the question becomes now, like, where do you think the WWE is going to go with their belt? Are they actually going to be smart enough to know that you got to go Brock Lashley at Mania?
Hold on.
Are you going to be smart enough to
before you get to that, Hoss, I'm ready to piss. I'm really piss some people off. I remember I said with this whole Kenny Omega, people cried, bitch, and moan. He should be the New Japan champ. He should be the fucking IWGP heavyweight champion, right? I remember this shit. People was coming after me. I said, to me, ability, yeah, he got it. Personality, I think it bland as a motherfucking a fucking basic ass fucking one of them healthy tortillas with some fucking wheat tortillas.
They call them wraps.
Whatever the fuck, they trash. The point is this. His title reign was garbage. It's just what it was. Think about it. That shit was unforgettable. People, it was more fucking shit in the chase for the belt than when he got the belt. It's nobody cared. Because think about it. They tried to make a rivalry between him and Okada, right? He won the belt. Was it the fourth match? I think it was the fourth match.
I think so.
Yeah. Because Okada beat him the first time. Then they had like some kind of magical fucking draw. And then they made some pixie dust ass fucking shit. Where he won. It was like a 20, 30 minute match. Then he won this last one. It's like nobody cares. Like the right thing to do is the first time winning against each other. And that's the thing where you got to think about. These people think about going to New Japan and all this shit. Oh, New Japan good. No, they care about their own over there. Because there's no way in God's green earth that Okada should have been holding that belt with all the competition he had for 2 years, 2+ years. It ain't no way.
I think they tried to give that belt to Kenny Omega to think that would get him to stay. And then when he said that he was bouncing, they took that shit off of him.
Let's see.
And the rabbit gets fucked.
Professional wrestling fan, who got a better looking package? Hogan or Rollins? I never seen the Rollins one, and the Hogan one I wasn't trying to look at it. You saw B.G. James and Joey Ryan tweet. Yeah, I put it up on the fucking page. They was going at each other over an old girl, Priscilla Kelly, that was in the
Mae Young. The girl that did the
tampon thing. Yeah. That's got Omega as mayonnaise on white bread with no meat. Red Sox fan. Wasn't it more garbage than AJ's title reign? Ah, man. That's
AJ had a pretty good title reign though. Wait, you gotta describe which title reign.
Yeah.
If you're talking about that TNA title reign where he barely got the belt and dropped it, I can agree with you on that one. Yeah. But his WWE title reign, he's defeated some good guys.
That's got Randy was mad about Okada Omega 4. I remember that. Omega is unforgivable for doing a retarded comedy man. See, and people was sitting there talking shit about Jim Cornette, talking about him wrestling a kid, wrestling a doll. It's a bad look.
Yeah, I mean.
Let's see. AJ faced the same 3 guys his whole WWE title reign. Okada should never lost the belt. Professional wrestling fan. I'm like, how long you gonna hold the belt? You gotta give other people a shot. Oh, and remember this. He had that belt for 2 years, and that, if I'm correct, that was Okada's 4th fucking title reign. His 4th title reign.
Now you look at it like
Number
that,
4.
right? With Okada, look at the shit that they just said about Okada. If he was to leave after them letting him hold the belt that long,
it's a slap in the face.
That's the kind of shit that would make them change up how they do their belt, though. Because I know that's why WWE does that shit now. They don't let motherfuckers hold the belt very long because then they're afraid they're just going to leave and take all that notoriety to somewhere else. Yeah. They can let the belt stay on Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar ain't going to go nowhere else except UFC. You know what I'm saying? But
that Brock Lesnar shit.
Even now.
We'll get to that in a second.
Even now, though, like, God, him versus Braun Strowman. I can't believe a word Braun Strowman said.
It's a bigger story. Before you get to that, I have to sit there and say, I told you so. I got no problem telling y'all.
Look at Randy.
I told you.
I have to say.
I told you so. I told you that Omega title reign was going to be trash. I told you. I fucking told you. It was a waste of time. And then think about it. He's still leaving.
That's the thing. I don't think they meant to give it to him because
he's still leaving.
I think they tried to give it to him as a ploy.
I want one motherfucker come on here and tell me that fucking Kenny Omega's title reign was memorable. That shit was forgettable as fuck.
Yeah, it was like a blur. It didn't really.
It was forgettable. Hell, I remember Chris Jericho being the Intercontinental Champion more. Hell, I even remember for a cup of coffee that Cody Rhodes being the fucking U.S. champ. But Kenny Omega being the fucking heavyweight champion, it was forgivable. You forgot it. It was a waste of time. Travelina will kill Cal now. Yeah, Travelina to join. Fuck Cal Mackey 2 motherfucking times. I like how you said 2 times. But anyway. But you sit there and think about it. That shit was trash, man. And now he's going to jump. And I don't care what I don't think, me personally, even the WWE offering that money, I think Omega he going to be a bitch and go to that AEW where he going to feel comfortable. Because I don't take from him as being the adventurous or fucking going after him. Because, hey, they've been after him for fucking years. And he been doing this year-to-year shit. And I'm like, right now, this is a prime time. Even to me, I wouldn't even get him now. Because I'll be looking at it from WWE. He a year fucking older.
But here's the question. Here's the question with that, though, Randy. Can you really blame him for not wanting to go to WWE and go to AEW if AEW approaches you and says, you're going to be our crown jewel?
But see, you got to remember, Chuck, when they in them negotiations, you telling me, listen, this is where shit gets real. They offering that motherfucker $3.5 million a year. They're going to push his ass to the top with a rocket up his ass. You can bet that. Their investment, they're not going to let their investment fuck. No.
You never know, though, Randy.
Even Goldberg, you think about Goldberg's fucking lame brain ass. They even gave him a fucking title.
What I'm saying is this, though. You know, that's all nice and good, but in today's WWE, they can tell you all that, they can give you the money, and you can wind up being a tag.
Look what they did. Think about it. If anybody, let's be honest. Let's be honest. We were sitting here thinking this shit. We thought AJ Styles was gonna get screwed. AJ Styles is probably gonna go down as one of their best fucking champions in years.
Dude, he's gotten one of the best fucking spots for
non-WWE guys. You ain't never seen nobody get that shit. Never. Think about it. AJ Styles been there 3 years now.
Last year,
3 years. 3 years of a couple of days ago, they all fucking came. AJ Styles was a two-time WWE champion.
Yep.
2 or 3 time US champion.
Yep. I don't think he's held the Intercontinental belt.
No, he haven't held because that shit been on Raw. He got all these fucking accolades already. If AJ Styles is fucking calling it a career, he's Hall of Fame bound.
He was Hall of Fame bound.
I'm talking about just for the WWE work.
Yeah.
Think about that. McMahon started loving his ass when he stepped up with that Brock Lesnar shit. When Brock Lesnar pitched the bitch, and
they fucked Mahal out of his fucking.
And that's when you stop being, sweet on Brock Lesnar.
That shit pissed me off. And I'm glad.
Oh yeah, professional wrestling fan. Yeah, you're right. I've been seeing the rumors. Goldberg's supposed to be going to AEW. To me, that's a bad start. All the old fucks you want? Billy Goldberg?
Why?
Yeah.
I need to know why he's going. He can't be going to Wrestle.
He was struggling.
He can't be going to Wrestle.
Look at that. Red Sox fans said Kenny was making $1 million a year in New Japan. Shit, then he was getting ass fucked. For him, for all that notoriety him and Okada got, and that's all he was getting.
Why do you keep going back for $1 million?
Because he was scared, fella. Some people, you gotta realize this. The big stage, the bright lights. Some people get scared of that shit. He knows all this shit and people fucking sucking his Peter about he's the best in the world. That he's the best wrestler in the world. That means, hey, you remember like I said this shit for years, and I say it today. It's just like the young bitches. They kept talking about they the best tag team. I said, no, you're not, because you bitches are too scared to go to the big time. You can't say you the best and don't go to the best.
Yeah.
No, if you gonna say you the best, say you the best little independent tag team.
Yeah.
Say that.
True.
That's like you think about it. That's like the Steiner brothers of the LOD never coming to the WWE. You can't talk about your Hall of Fame, man. You can't talk that shit if you ain't got the balls to go to the big leagues.
WrestleMania against the Usos.
That's what I said. And you see it again with the Young Bucks. What they do? They bitched up.
Yeah.
They go into somewhere they control. Now, see, this is where Cody got to make sure he don't fall into. He can't turn into Jeff Jarrett with TNA, and he can't book his friends. I don't want to see Cody or any of them motherfuckers with a belt. I don't want to see the Young Bucks with the tag belts. I don't want to see none of that shit. Because if you do that, you're already off to a bad start.
Bad for business.
Because you can't be booking yourself. Everybody criticized Jeff Jarrett about that shit.
Oh, I certainly did.
We all did.
You can't be the king of the mountain, motherfucker, when you're running the show.
It's your fucking mountain.
Like, you can't keep fucking winning the belt. That's the only way he could win a belt.
And that's like, you look back in the days, that's where Vern Gagne was fucking up at. Think about it.
He always wanted to put the belt on old timers, dude.
No, think about this. The only old timer I didn't trip him putting it on was Nick Bockwinkel. Because he was a fucking champion. Nick Bockwinkel wrestled like a champion, talked like a champion, looked like a champion.
Yeah, I agree with that.
When he had that belt, you seen respect the fucking ability.
Yeah.
You like, damn, that's a fucking champ right there.
Yeah, you did. No, that's real shit. You did. But you know, a lot of that in today's wrestling, you don't really get this. You don't see that no more. Guys walking and talking and carrying themselves like a champion, even when they're not working.
Hey,
not carrying themselves.
You
like
know
a
where
champion.
you know real shit. Let me stop you right there. You know where you see that shit?
The Miz.
Not only the Miz, and this man ain't even there in the WWE. Motherfucking Magnus Nick Aldez in NWA. That nigga, when he walking out with his belt, he's in a fucking suit, holding that NWA title as Flair and the other motherfuckers used to do it. That nigga ain't coming out there in no fucking shirts and no shit like that. Even when and I gotta give him credit, even when he was the TNA champion, that nigga used to have a suit on.
That's the way you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be the best professional wrestler of that company. You're supposed to look like the fucking president of the United States when you out there.
You the top motherfucker in the company.
I agree. That's the way you're supposed to look.
You ain't gonna see that from a Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins. Oh yeah, here, and let me fucking segue as I say Seth Rollins. I know everybody on this Peter right now, as he's supposed to be the best in the world. Everybody want him to go against Brock and beat Brock Lesnar. What fucking sense does that make?
Brock's already defeated him.
Brock then treated him like his kitchen bitch. As we talk about kitchen bitches, he treated him like his kitchen bitch.
There's only one way to do it. You got him and Lashley got to go on that crash course.
And now,
that's it.
Now you're cooking with gas, boy.
Yeah.
You put somebody he ain't faced before. You don't keep recycling, reduce, reuse these same motherfuckers he done beat the shit out of.
You let Heyman and fucking Leo Rush go at it in a verbal war.
Exactly.
You let them go at it, dude. That's the way you got to book it.
That match right there, Lashley versus Lesnar.
And you know how
that puts asses in seats.
And you know how you're going to get that match? Lashley's got to go out and defeat Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble.
Or Lashley got to win the Royal Rumble.
Well, I think he's going to face off with Rollins. No, that would be stupid to waste him on that.
I'm telling you, Seth Rollins, they're going to give it to Seth Rollins. You can already see it. They got this fucking whole thing. He's pushing himself. Yeah, Triple H fucking egging him on and shit. It's Seth Rollins. You can see it. Seth Rollins is going to win the fucking Royal Rumble. And if they fucking let that travesty, if you let Seth Rollins beat him without no fucking equivocations, without him was getting his ass whooped, Easy. Lesnar whooping his ass easy. Hell, the first time he whooped him and Cena's ass at the same time. Then it was time for him to go against Brock Lesnar by himself, and it was a fucking slaughter till the lights went out, and the Undertaker had to come save his ass.
Or they might switch it up. If you give the Royal Rumble to Seth Rollins, you have Seth Rollins challenge SmackDown.
They ain't gonna do that because they on some kick. See, the right thing to do, if you're not going to put Lashley in there, which will be the right thing to do,
Nobody else is equipped to face Brock Lesnar.
I know somebody.
Who?
Drew motherfucking McIntyre.
Okay, but he would have to win the Royal Rumble to get that.
Exactly. You let the
I got no problem with that.
You let the fucking Drew McIntyre get that shit? Oh, it's big time.
I got no problem with that.
Because Drew McIntyre, he's going to kill. See, look, a professional wrestling fan just popped up and said the same thing. Drew McIntyre's going to get on there and say, he going to be coming on like all this shit. He like, you didn't want the motherfucking reason I came back. You're the fucking problem here. Complacency. Hell, you don't even come to fucking work.
That's an easy thing to say.
He said, the problem is you needed somebody tough to whoop your ass. I'm going to be the one to do it. Think about it.
I got no problem
Think
with
about
that.
it. McIntyre is going to fucking tower over Lesnar in the ring. He's going to be looking up. And you're not going to be looking up at some fucking fat ass Braun Strowman. You're going to be looking at a man that's fucking shredded like a fucking Julian salad.
He's already fucking defeated Strowman too many times. That's why I said I can't even... Braun Strowman try to call him a bitch and all this stuff, and then you get your ass beat. Like, I don't even want to see
Kyle,
that match.
I think Brock Lesnar's like 6'3" at best.
Yeah, he's short.
Fucking Drew McIntyre is like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, that's a different ballgame there, man. That's a different bag of cats.
Travelino, at this point, I just want a full-time chimp. Kyle Mackey and one other one sent to be in a video. Is we at the point reacting? Was that guy saying Drew's 6'8"? I know he's bigger than a lot of motherfuckers. Drew McIntyre is huge.
Yeah, he is big, man.
So, I mean, you can tell he started hitting the weights. The best thing that happened to him, he even said, was getting fucking canned. He went back to Scotland and started hitting that shit, doing all that fucking shit, and eventually got to TNA, and he fucking tore the house down in TNA.
No, he did pretty good. He did pretty good with Cena tonight.
They
had a little verbal.
I don't know if you looking at they talking about these fucking wrestlers, Peters. Drew McIntyre's a real fucking man. Rollins is packing a carrot. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I never wanted to see his Peter. Didn't look forward to it. I know that little Nazi bitch he was fucking with. She was a nice looking bitch.
I don't know, but we're not into that shit on this show.
Drew might win the Royal Rumble versus Braun. Fuck Braun. I'm sorry. Braun is done, man.
He's over.
It's too many times.
I can't believe him as a champion.
You look at it. It's against Roman Reigns, against Brock Lesnar. Anytime it was time for the big one, he loses.
Nope, he's not.
He don't win the big one.
He's not the one, dude.
It's
not gonna happen.
It's like they did all this shit to fucking. They fucking hyped the shit out of Braun Strowman and they treated him like dog shit.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm switching gears real quick. I'm really surprised they let John Morrison defeat Cage for that Impact title. I am really amazed. I'm really surprised at that. Anybody worth their salt knows that Brian Cage should be your world champion.
If you TNA or Impact Wrestling, you get his ass signed to a contract and you sign it fast. You fucking offer him whatever the fuck he wants. That dude's the next one. And I know they're gonna be looking because I mean, hey, the other powerhouse that in Lucha Underground, people sleeping. Lucha Underground had a bunch of talent that's getting plucked.
Okay, so
right now.
So if I got this right, Ty Valkyrie won the women's title.
Yes.
So they did the little husband and wife thing
at the end, and then Killer Cross beat the shit out of him.
Killer Cross, what a fucking waste of a fucking God, man.
One day, you know he follows the page. I just wanted to tell you.
One day, someone's gonna have to explain to me what kind of a fucking Impact player this guy really is. Because when I watch his matches, I'm not seeing anything more than Barry Horowitz out there.
God damn.
You know, I'm really not. You know, personality wise, I'm not afraid of him. I don't see this big like when he first debuted, he was taking chair shots and shit, and like it wasn't supposed to hurt him. I'm not sold, man. Like, I'm not sold, man.
Well,
I get like this fucking Paul Roma feel
Jesus
when
Christ.
I fucking watch this
Damn,
guy.
you really said Paul Roma?
Yeah, I said Paul Roma. I get this Paul Roma feel when I watch this guy. Like, it's just not, it's not satisfying to me.
And you think about Paul Roma, as you bring up Paul Roma, he got pushed in the WWE for a little bit, but he got a big push in WCW.
They made him a horseman.
Yeah. I mean, hell, you think about it, when he got over there, they put him with fucking Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. A Hall of Famer in his own. Let's see.
Eddie Edwards defeated Moose.
Velveteen Dream needs to fuck Stephanie and Linda to get a real push.
See,
some people.
If I'm all elite, that's who I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get Velveteen Dream, dude. Because I'm sorry,
WWE is not letting him go.
Randy, let me tell you something.
I'm just saying.
No, Randy. Hold on before you shoot me down.
Go ahead.
He's still black. You know what? No, I hate that I gotta say that, but it's true. He's still black, which means we can't guarantee that he's ever going to get a WrestleMania moment.
Okay.
We can't guarantee that he's going to hold a WWE main event title. And because we can't be sure of these things, if All Elite Wrestling offers you a contract and offers you a chance to be the king of the mountain, you may have to take that deal.
Now, can I rebuttal to that? One, the WWE is not going to fuck up and fire him for a second time or let him go. Now, second, they gave him the most shittiest fucking character, a fake-ass prince, and he didn't took that shit out of the fucking solar system. Triple H and them said, damn, we gave him the shittiest character, and he turned that shit into... Look at him, and he's so fucking over now.
And if
he is so fucking over.
And if
they is not going to let him... He's going to be one... See, this all-elite shit is going to get him a good-ass payday. Randy, that's what's finna fucking happen.
Randy, listen to what you just said right now.
Go ahead.
Given a shit gimmick and made it work.
Yeah.
And if he goes through this whole process and he gets no validation...
They're going to give him some validation.
Why wouldn't you go work for Cody Rhodes, the same person who went through the same shit you went?
But see, now, you got to say this. Everybody, let's say it right now. The fad thing right now is the Cody Rhodes and the AEW. But eventually, are they going to get to the fucking point where they get too many motherfuckers and it's a log jam? Because, hey, if they get Kenny Omega there, that's going to be your champion. That's going to be your showpiece. Then are you going to have an Intercontinental title or a U.S. title or a TV title or something like that?
If you're on a good television channel, like if you're talking about getting a Warner deal, a Time Warner deal, then you got to have a television title.
Now,
because now you're on a real television network.
With that shit saying, let's be honest. You got the young bitches, you got the Hangman Page bitch. Then they just fucking signed fucking Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpion Sky.
Okay,
now, hold on.
Are enhancement talents.
Hold on. God damn.
They're enhancement talents, and they're going to wind up being agents.
No, what I'm saying to you is this. Is they going to fucking put them in front of, say like a Velveteen come over there, and those are all Cody Rhodes and them boys. See, this is what you have to worry about. This is what you have to worry about.
Dude, but that's the star that you need. Someone who hasn't reached the top yet, who's up and coming, that you can put all the way to the top.
I agree.
That's what you need to start a company.
But see, you got to sit there and think about it. Will they be willing to do that? Will he be willing to put it on the line and do that? Or he's going to go...
This guy's already shown that he can make it happen with anything.
No, what I'm saying is he going to go safe with Omega, or he's going to go crazy with fucking Velveteen, or he's going to just do what he wants and put it on him?
Why not Velveteen versus Omega for the belt?
These are all nice fucking things. But
what I'm saying is
the WWE is not going to let Velveteen walk out the door.
What I'm saying is
they're going to give him some insane money where he's going to have to say yes.
You're not going to be able to get the top tier guys off of the top shows, because WWE is going to make them say first, because those are the guys you're going to see.
I'm telling you.
But maybe NXT,
fella, that's even hard sledding, because the NXT cats are getting a nice fucking paycheck.
They are.
They're getting a nice paycheck. And they making sure, because, hey, people love that NXT shit, and they're going to protect that shit. Triple H is going to make sure they protect that shit. Because that shit, think about it. What are we always saying every fucking NXT pay-per-view before a WWE pay-per-view? What are we saying?
We're always saying that it's better.
Yes.
So why not go get Johnny Wrestling, because you know he's not going to fucking prosper anywhere else?
Hey. Here, let me read something.
Let me ask you a question. Is Tommaso Ciampa going to main event at WrestleMania?
That's probably a negative on that one. But
Bro, this is what I'm talking about.
But see, you got to think about it. And if you Ciampa, think about this, nigga. If you Ciampa, they made you the man in NXT. You hold on.
Beyond the man.
You running. Yes. He's doing great work. He's running the show. Why would you take a risk where you secure right now? Why, hey, he can stay in NXT, be the man, be happy with that shit, probably got control over his character, go over to an upstart fucking company and roll the dice. Those are big, even 100 million or not, that's just a big fucking roll of the dice to go somewhere where now you in the company and you got a nice spot for your talent level. Nice spot. What happens when you go over there and they make you a goddamn curtain jerker?
If they do that, they're stupid. But see, that's why I go back. But see, I would be worried about this if something like Eric Bischoff was running the company. Yeah. But seeing as how Cody Rhodes is running this company, he already knows what it's like to be at that level and be pushed over and pushed over.
I don't like
pushed over. See, I don't think that he would do those guys like that. That's
a nice thing, but I don't like he surrounded himself with the Bucks and all them people.
I don't think they'll be there long. I don't think that'll work out, long term.
They ain't going nowhere. The Bucks are scared. They don't want to hit that big time. They're going to spend the rest of their life doing this type of shit. They know. They talk all that shit. They know when you go to WWE, you're going prime time. Whatever flaws and faults, they're going to show. What, you going to come with that stupid Meltzer driver shit? Get the fuck out of here. Dave Meltzer ain't going to be there to sit there coddle your balls. Let's just call it like it is. Meltzer been protecting them motherfuckers for what? 10 years? I try to give him the respect, say he ain't been sucking their dick for 10 years, but it's been pretty goddamn close. And especially for the New Japan brand, yes, he been sucking their cocks for a long time. Long and deep.
They gotta be paying him. They hadn't been sliding him money.
Long and deep.
I don't see him just saying that over and over again for nothing. Like he's got
his whole fucking 5-star shit. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke.
I'm just saying.
He's a joke.
For them, if they're sitting in their little war room and they're talking business and they're talking about how they're gonna make money, how they're gonna draw, you gotta snag some of these names.
I think what I don't want the mistake they make is the Jeff Jarrett mistake. You start putting in old talent. You start putting in your friends. And instead of the fucking hot talent where, hey, let's put the belt on this person. Let's put the belt on this person. You know? To me, it's an impact. If you can get somebody like a Dolph Ziggler to fucking cross the line, so to speak, and come over there, that's who you make a champion. That's how you make an impact.
I agree.
You have him
People been waiting for him to be the champion.
You have him super kick the shit out of Omega.
Okay.
Knock his curly bitch ass down.
The match they could have.
Well, yeah, he a curly bitch too, but you get what I'm saying.
The match they could have would be, yeah.
Let's get some of these. Impact hurt themselves by having 4 WWE guy. Yeah, that's what Red Sox fans said that. They said Killer Cross had WWE looking at him. I heard that shit too. Yeah, but you get a raise to work. Okay. This guy said, what do you think of Scarlett Bordeaux? Jesus Christ. Her little blonde ass, boy, she got the goods. She got ass.
Dude, well, okay.
Hey, fuck it. Yeah, I ain't got time to be fucking politically correct.
I would just say that
she got a great look and a body on her.
Her talent, her look, the way she carries herself. I was telling you that earlier. She's got nothing but to look forward to. Like that whole 1940s
TNA.
That shit?
No, that's not. That's Lacey Evans.
Oh, shit, I got her mixed up.
Yeah, Scarlett Bordeaux is over in TNA.
Oh, Scarlett, I don't watch TNA that much.
Hey, she got type her up. Give me your goddamn phone. I'm coming on camera for half a second.
And yes, that's a do-rag hat that he's wearing.
Fucking damn, I can't even fucking find it. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Clemson destroyed Alabama. Fucking
what's the story?
They obliterated fucking Alabama.
Shit, you kind of knew that shit.
That's the kind of ass whooping that sent Nick Saban into retirement. Because I'm telling you, dude, it's just like I told you. This year when they put that team together, they made sure they had waves and waves of players. So they were always fresh out there. That shit makes a difference, man.
Take a quick gander.
Scarlett Bordeaux. That girl got some. Oh.
Yeah.
Can she wrestle though? Can she wrestle? She's got the look. Can she wrestle?
Do you see that ass?
I do, but can she wrestle?
That is like, you think you'll never see that body for her.
That's nice, but can she wrestle? The
Let's
girl
see.
I'm talking about, Lacey Evans,
She can wrestle. Yeah, we know. That's a military bitch.
Yeah, she can wrestle.
Let's
It's
see.
nice
Remember
to look
Nicholas
at,
Renaissance Banks in a real fucking fight. A skinny bitch ain't standing a chance. You ever get caught up? Dream's cosplay is too much. I don't feel he's had his own character. Velveteen Dream is above race. Professional wrestling saying. Dream made his own character. Kyle
there
Mackey
were so many wrestlers
is a Wrestlehead
who were
Santina.
above race that did not get pushed because of their race.
Linda and Stephanie will never get the BBC.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
I think Stephanie fucking
you looked at this under mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I followed her. I just wanted to make sure that Wrestleheads ain't fall. I followed her. My goddamn shit.
That's fucking horrible. I like how Velveteen sticks to the Terry Hogan every chance he get.
Man, he already asked for permission to do it.
Let's see. Travelino, in a couple of months, it's going to get good. We need Kyle's Closet segment. Professor, no Kyle's Closet. It's on 2019, Travelino said. Or Travelino time. Travelino KKK Kyle's Closet Clan. Randy's giving a fuck to y'all comments.
This is the problem with fucking Instagram.
Oh,
now I'm looking at all
Jesus
kinds
Christ,
of
it's getting disgusting, man. Fuck Meltzer and Kyle Mackey 2 times.
But I'm just saying, man, so you got to think about this. Who's the woman that's going to win the Royal Rumble this year?
Did you saw Corey Graves tweeted about Mandy Rose? Yeah, he's been on Mandy Rose for a long. And honestly, I can't fucking blame him. Mandy Rose is fucking I can say Scarlett Bordeaux. See, and you gotta give TNA credit, man. They didn't step their bitch game with the fucking women. They didn't stepped up. They actually got women that you want to see.
But can they wrestle?
Hey, you gotta crawl before you walk. I'm trying to. Hey, fucking what's her name? Fucking Kira Hogan with the cakes. She can go.
She can go. Yeah, she can.
See, and you just thinking about her ass. See, that's a fucking point.
Listen, we need to talk about wrestling, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Tessa Blanchard, she got her own little unique. Even though she got that jaw,
listen, no, just tell the truth. She's got that rough ass face, but she's making it work.
Yeah.
But more than that, she can fucking wrestle.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Tessa Blanchard being in the middle of this Becky Lynch and Charlotte?
Think about it. It's like John Morrison's wife. She got a funny ass face, but got a nice body. The rest of it.
But can she wrestle?
No, Taya Valkyrie, she not bad. She cool. Morrison's wife, yeah.
All I'm saying is this fucking shit going on with Charlotte, Becky Lynch. The only thing is missing is fucking what's his name, Tessa Blanchard. Yeah, she would fit right.
Oh yeah, hey, right. And then you gotta think about it. It's gonna start up. I don't know if it's this week. That WOW, the Women World of Wrestling, is gonna be on fucking Mark Cuban's network with all the fucking women. They gonna have like Santana Garrett, Chester Blanchard gonna be over there. It's called Women's World of Women of Wrestling. That's WOW.
What network does he have?
That fucking the one that fucking
What, that Mav TV?
No, it's called, what the fuck is it called? Is that shit that? It's the one that New Japan comes
on. Access?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. They're gonna be on there. And fucking, I think Cuban got a little piece. Fucking Jenny, fucking the one Phil Jackson used to be pounding from the Lakers.
Jeannie Buss?
Yeah. With who? Hey, her old ass can get some shots thrown her too. 2 times.
It makes you wonder, like, Phil was probably, she had to fucking sit that nigga up in a chair and nigga ride him. Like, he couldn't do shit.
He tall as fuck, but goddamn bad hips and everything. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Had to sit that nigga up in a barbershop chair.
Damn, professional wrestling Chuck's being kind of gay. Who cares if they can't fake fight? I want to see them ass and them titties. Period.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with being. I'm not being gay at all, fellas. You can never in your life associate my name to any faggot gay shit
Okay,
anywhere. No, fuck that. Listen, I don't give a fuck about them parades and all them fucking colors and these bitches with these short haircuts. I am never to be associated with that bullshit.
Oh God, my knee hurt.
No, fucking that.
Oh.
I was talking about wrestling because as much as we criticize Alexa Bliss, there ain't a man walking that wouldn't stick it inside Alexa Bliss. But we all say the same thing. It's because she can't wrestle why she shouldn't be at the dance like that.
Jesus Christ. That's
where I was trying to get to. Ain't nothing gay about nothing, brother. I'll take them all down.
Professional wrestling.
I'll take them all down.
Professional wrestling ain't come but Tessa Blanchard, Sergeant Slaw, Great Khali, Buzz Lightyear, Jaw is my kitchen bitch.
But I'm just saying, like, she makes it work, though, man. She can wrestle. You know?
Let's see. Charles, don't be a homophobe.
Oh, bullshit. Hey, I ain't
tell
afraid
Chuck
of the motherfucker.
He like the pussy, not the cow.
Hey, I'll take this shit back to Bernie Mac. I ain't afraid of them motherfuckers. Shit. Phobic mean you scared, nigga. I ain't scared of shit.
Hey, here, let's do a couple of these lives before we get the fuck out of here. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Y'all motherfuckers got anything else? Because my goddamn hands cold.
I was trying to ask, like, Royal Rumble predictions. Like, what woman should win the Royal Rumble?
That's tough. They probably go fucking whoever don't make it. I think it's like this. This Asuka and Becky Lynch. I think they're gonna. The bad part about that shit is, I think they're gonna do some pull out some shit out their ass.
It's gonna be Ronda versus
Charlotte,
Becky versus Charlotte at Mania,
and that's what I said. It's
that's
like,
a triple threat match.
Basically, so you gonna have two motherfuckers jumping to Raw.
It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Or she gonna go to SmackDown.
It's gonna be something.
Because remember, they're trying to get her to Channel 11 anyway.
Yeah.
So she might drop to Sasha and take her ass to SmackDown.
Jesus Christ. God, y'all leave Kyle Mackey alone.
And then Sasha's gonna have to defend her.
This is bad.
That's just the bottom line.
Huh?
I said if Sasha takes his belt off of Ronda this month at Royal Rumble and Ronda jumps to SmackDown to get with Becky and Charlotte, she's got to defend that belt against Ember Moon at WrestleMania. She has to.
See, Travelino, Ronda already fucked up their title match last month. She fucked their shit up. I don't think she gonna get in there. It'd be redundant to have her cost them at the fucking Royal Rumble. Somebody's gonna beat Ronda's ass. It's just a matter of time.
I think Sasha's gonna defeat her.
Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna say that.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
I didn't know say it.
Okay. The men's, I think, Drew or Finn. It should be Drew. But the sad part is it's going to be Seth Rollins.
There's just no way around it.
No, all you got to do is sit back and see what the fuck's going on. Pay attention to what's going on. It's Seth Rollins. Who's getting the biggest push right now? Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
They trying to make this motherfucker the Kingslayer again.
He's on fire, man.
They're going to put him... They feel like it's going to be him versus Brock Lesnar.
And they got them niggas still doing double duty. You got all these wrestlers. Oh, and if the general manager shit's over, it's time to put Baron Corbin's ass back in some ring gear. Enough with this CNR bullshit, all right? Enough of this Men's Warehouse shit. He was wearing the shit because he was a fucking general manager. Now that he's no longer in a place of business, I don't know what it could take for Corbin to really get himself going again.
They fucked him. Every turn, they fuck him. They figure out a new way to fuck him. Think about it. They had everybody jumping. Hell, you even brought Kurt Angle out of semi-retirement to fuck him up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Who's better than Seth? Shit, Brock Lesnar. And if they fucking give, that's gonna be a tragedy. If they give Seth Rollins that match,
the fact that he's been brutalized by Lesnar before, and not even in a 1-on-1, but in like triple threat matches where he's got himself killed.
I got to see how the battery is.
That wouldn't make sense.
Cause I ain't got this fucking plug, Kyle. Cause that's the one bad thing about using the fucking phone. This live shit runs the fucking battery down fast as fuck.
Yeah, it do.
And shit, I didn't have a full battery in the first place. Corey Graves was being disgusting about tweeting having Mandy Rose. Yeah, but if you pay attention to Corey Graves, he been obsessed with Mandy Rose way back down in fucking NXT.
Yeah.
He been obsessed with her. Like
he puts her over hard.
He got a nice looking wife too. Corey Graves. Not to take that shit away, but I think he really want to fuck, man. That's some real life fucking shit kind of mulling over into wrestling.
He puts her over tough. And she's another one.
Let's see, Randy trying to see the sweaty Pepsi tattoo in the punk sex. No. I back the Chicago motherfucker, but even that got limits.
Do you think Scarlett Bordeaux is hotter than fucking Mandy Rose?
Woo! Shit, that's a tough one.
That's a very tough one. Because Scarlett Bordeaux technically is beating her in the face category.
I can't even say that. I like Mandy Rose's face. I like her titties. I even like her ass.
You said I like her titties.
Yeah, but Scarlett Bordeaux is like thick, like shit. She got like that. She kind of thick, like a shake, kind of thing. You know, it's just Mandy Rose is like thick but muscular. It's crazy. That is a hard one. You know, just being honest, I have to sit there and say like I wouldn't mind having a triple threat match with them.
Well, no, of course not. I mean, fuck, we all take a vote. I mean, that's not it. I'm just saying, you know.
Shit, that should be a fucking question. That's a question. I mean, shit, you could pick one broad from every fucking organization, and you can even put New Japan on there. I forgot that Tokyo girl. She's bad too. From New Japan, that'd be with Fale. I think that's his broad in real life. She got cakes too. I'm just saying, she ain't bad looking with the mask off.
You said she got cakes.
So think about it. Ring of Honor. Let me see. Over in Ring of Honor, you got what's her name? Used to be on WWE. The Australian chick.
Who? Tennille Dashwood?
Yeah. You got her, but then you got that Mandy Leon. She's a nice little fucking piece. So you got her. TNA. You got fucking her. You got fucking
I like the older woman on TNA also.
What's her name? She's doing a lot. I think
she's like 40 years old.
You talking about she doing some NXT right now? The one that used to be with the fucking the group.
You talking about
the ex-Dallas Cowboy cheerleader? Tanae or Rebel? Yeah.
Rebel, yeah. Rebel.
Yeah,
she's like 40, bro. She can get it.
Scarlett is a hot Romanian. I didn't know she was Romanian. Hey, but that explains something. See, that's why I said Travellino. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The bunny bitch from New Japan. AEW, I'm fucking Brandy. Yeah, Brandy a nice little fucking piece. She don't like us, but she a nice piece.
Wait, so Rebel's in NXT now?
She be doing some work over there too. I think she went back and did some work in TNA. Or you got fucking Gail Kim. I swear, is it just me? Gail Kim look like she had some face surgery. Like she don't look the same like how she used to look.
She had me laughing. She was talking about that tampon incident, and she was like, "Why don't you just let the wrestling do the talking?" I remember all them fucking botch fest she used to have, and she was talking about somebody letting the wrestling do the talking.
See, she wasn't made for the WWE. You think about it, the WWE gave her a nice push her first night. She got the belt.
Yeah.
First night. She couldn't hang. But she got the TNA. TNA was right for her.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, she had some memorable matches.
She botched some more shit.
Yeah. She came back. She talked all that shit about the WWE, but, hey, she came back to the WWE because they paid her more than Jeff Jarrett was.
Yeah.
I think she was sitting over there getting stroked by Jarrett, but he was like, hey, no money.
That's a shame.
I think Stephanie McMahon is the hottest woman of all time, but that's just me. Stephanie, in the early years, after she got the titties, she was cool. I can see where you said now. Now she not the little horror character no more. She like the little power bitch. I'm swole now because I've been married to Triple H shit. Travellino married, Tori kills Sonny, fuck Sable. I don't know. Sable, I'm sorry, my personal opinion, she look like she a lazy fuck. At least you knew Sonny, his story of Sonny going all the way. I mean, the bad part about Sonny is we saw the porno tape like 20 years too late.
Shit. Shit. That's all she did. She just
you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
I fucking sampled it. I didn't watch it
She was
like that.
Just like this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's all she did, bro.
Oh yeah, NXT. I'm saying Bianca Belair. Yeah, she has a look to her. See, the thing about Bianca, she tall and muscular. Now she look like she'd be a little workout fuck. Man. Casey Casero. Yeah, I see.
She's beautiful though, man.
Who?
Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I think she. Hey, speaking of NXT, I think she's gonna beat fucking MMA bro.
The Ace of Spades.
Baszler.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna beat her. Cause I don't picture them having her be undefeated all this time to go against Baszler, and I know eventually they want to get Baszler and the rest of the motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
Cause then you got Baszler as a 2-time champ. Now she ain't dealing with the little pirate bitch. You know, it's like okay.
It didn't make any sense for Kerry Sane to beat her anyway.
In the first place, yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made sense for her to defeat her.
Sable is Lesnar's sex slave when he goes home. Jesus.
You imagine how that shit looks nowadays?
She probably got it fixed.
She's what, 50?
She got to be 50 plus because I think she had 10 years on Brock, and Brock is what 43.
Yeah,
so she got to be. And you remember she had them kids, them boys for him like late as fuck.
You know what? Fuck that. Let me just give you a little bit of Randy Dixon. Randy, he's fucking someone else, all right? Let's not even sit here and kid ourselves. He's
mounting another bitch.
He's taking care of her. He's paying for her, the kids, and all that stuff. He's fucking somebody else, man.
I'll tear Bailey ass up. Bailey look like she'd be a decent fuck.
Bailey, you'd probably have some fun with her.
For her being geeky, she might be one of like you look at Sasha.
She probably cool to hang out.
You with like Sasha with the little cute nerd shit. She look like she'd be a lazy fuck. Naomi's mega thick. I think Naomi's a killer fuck. Like, I think she like fuck you hard, break your dick off kind of hard.
She made the Uso change tradition.
Hell yeah. That motherfucker ain't doing that. Uso.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that Samoan shit with her.
Nope.
He was like, man, that's premium black ass right there. That's more than just motherfucking.
Is someone still fucking Lana or Rusev fucking the lion out of Lana? You could tell she's happy with. You think about it. They was trying to fuck her a long time ago, and she bucked that whole trend.
I can't believe they put the belt on Rusev.
It's the U.S. belt. What the fuck Nakamura was doing with it? Nothing.
You got the foreigners fighting for the U.S. title.
Man. Bailey would make you cookies after she sucked your dick. Probably so. Let's see. I bet Sasha fuck other men. Her husband's a geek. Yeah. I could picture. You know what I could picture with that situation? That Boogie Nights where he's sitting there sewing dresses.
He comes home.
he pulling the Bill Macy.
And somebody else is fucking. Get out of the way, man. You're in the light. That's fucked up. Hey, you remember what happened in that movie too? Shit.
Jesus Christ. Let's see.
Blew them niggas away.
Whose assholes will you eat? Shit. I don't do that, so.
The fuck? God damn, man.
Professional wrestling fan owned one. He said all type of crazy shit. Dana Brooke is nice, Travelino said.
Dana Brooks can get it.
Yeah, she getting that fucking New York Nick cock now.
Yeah, Enos Cantor, he's hitting it.
He calling the under cancer. He giving that under carriage dick.
Gotta do something. They ain't winning no basketball.
I wish Sasha Bailey and Carmella news would leak. I wouldn't. I'll look at them. Hey, is it just me? And told Charles this. Since Carmella changed her hair, Jesus Christ, she looked good. Since she changed that hair color, I think that's like her natural color she went to. Man, that's an improvement. Like, you can sit there and look at her like, man, I'll fuck the line out of that. Before, it's like, oh, okay, she cool.
Yeah, she's good looking.
Travelino, go Knicks. Ruby Riott with AOA said Ruby Riott, but with a double paper bag. God.
Hey, and Ruby Riott, she got some hips and she got some ass on her too.
It's a little ass. I get that punk. It's that goddamn Toucan Sam nose. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's that. She's a little rough looking, man.
If you look at the body, even with the little titties.
And the one that's underrated is that blonde one that be with him.
Oh, yeah, the one Enzo used to be stabbing.
Yeah, that blonde one that be with him.
Think about it.
She's underrated, bro, but she's
surprisingly thick.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't see that shit. She's surprisingly thick.
Yeah.
Hats off to her. Travelino Ruby from the back. Professional wrestling professional wrestling fan, y'all like Toni Storm? Puss. Puss.
Toni Storm.
I told you her little tape out. She got a nice. I was talking about that shit earlier. She got a nice twat on her.
I haven't seen it.
Ruby Riott News got. Yeah, we had that a long time ago.
Yeah, we've been there, Ruby's. That's what I said. We seen her.
You can tell it was the early years because she didn't have as many tattoos she got now.
Nah.
Our wife, Liv Morgan. Paige.
That's her name, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Paige has a dildo hanging out her ass. That's fucked up. But hey, I'm sorry. Paige looks even better than the porn tapes now. Yeah. She'd get it all fucking day. And the thing about it is, I said it a long time ago, but at least Paige, she's a good fuck. And she'll let you go all the way, all that shit. You'll have fun.
She'll let you go all the way, all that shit.
I'm just saying, you fuck Paige, you're going to have fun.
Yeah.
It's not going to be dull. She going to be fucking saying that, all that shit in a little English fucking, will be like, come here, you little English crumpet bitch. You know, you can do all that shit.
I bet you Charlotte's a good fuck, too.
You think so?
I think so.
She been looking better lately.
I think she'll bring it, dude.
When she got them titties upgraded.
Yeah, I think
I like them. You can train. You can travel and say you can train Paige. I think Paige come pre-trained.
No, Paige is pretty experienced. She's ready to go.
Professional wrestling fan. Jesus Christ, this nigga. I would lick Mandy Rose's asshole for hours for sure. Jesus.
You ain't got nothing else to do, man.
Let's see.
You gotta be careful doing shit like that because we already here, and I'm gonna go back in front of the camera for this one because I think they need to hear this. I think they really need to hear this.
Oh, God.
All the men who do that type of shit. Okay, man, let's have a real conversation here.
Oh shit.
We are already in competition with women on everything, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a power struggle. It's a constant power struggle. You licking their asshole. What do you think that does to their ego? You know what I mean? The next time you want her to fry you some chicken, she's not going to do it. Why? Because you licked her asshole. Okay? So now, since you've done that, you've done the most bottom thing that you can do to her. Okay? Where she's like, if he tries to say anything, I can just say he licked my asshole. Yeah. You know? Like, you have to be careful where you're at in terms of trying to please somebody, but then also not giving them all the power. Yeah. Because power is what turns motherfuckers on. If you're licking her asshole for fucking hours like you're talking about doing, she'll never respect you again. In fact, she'll go fuck somebody else because you licked her asshole for hours. That's free advice.
2 times.
That's free advice. You gotta be careful with that kind of shit.
Let's see. As I said, is this part of Chuck's stand-up comedy routine?
You gotta be careful with that shit.
Peyton Royce is underrated. She got some nice. That titty upgrade, she look good. The other one looks funny looking to me.
Which one?
That's the Billy Kay one. She don't do it for me. But Peyton Royce from the Iconics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she can get it all day. She giving it the perfect 10. I don't think he's giving it to her right.
See, now you look at somebody like him. He's come to SmackDown. His career's been a flop.
Yeah.
All Elite might help him.
I disagree. You got to break some of them in. Not all of them get that. Hey, I'm just sit there saying, eating the vag and giving them a good dicking down, that'll get you a lot. But see, the thing is,
you got to be careful with that other shit.
No, I'm saying, see, when you're a real good cocksman with your piece,
real cocksman with the ladies.
Yeah, I'm for real. You get all that shit. And nobody's sitting there telling you got to have a fucking 20-incher or nothing like that. You got to just be... See, what men got to remember this, man. And we bad at this shit. Sometimes we be selfish. And in my life, I did the same shit. We think about ourselves. Think about busting first and all that shit. You got to fucking make her squirt. You got to make her cream. You got to do all that shit. Yep.
You got to clock in for work, man.
Yeah.
There's going to be times where sex is not for you. It's not to help you out. Sometimes you got to do shit to send a fucking message.
That's true.
You got to fucking send a message.
That's what you got to do.
That you ain't nothing to fuck with.
When they sit there and say...
After that, once you break them down, then you ain't got to worry about shit.
What you want...
It's true.
What you want is like if you wasn't there, they fucking see your name, they start smiling.
Yep.
When they see your name come up...
They be wondering, I wonder what he doing right now.
Exactly. See, that's when shit... That's when you know, when you dicking them out properly, that's when they... they start breaking rules, start popping up because they worry about if you giving that piece to somebody else.
And I'll tell you what, too, man. I'll tell you what, the best ones is the ones that's cocky and shit. The ones that, they don't think much of you and stuff. Like being a big guy, we got to work twice as hard to get
exactly.
it. But I'll tell you what, I ain't never had a woman come back unsatisfied. I'll tell you that shit. Because the bottom line is this, especially that first time, I'm not in there for myself, man. I'm in there to fucking not only take a stand for me, but for all the big niggas out there that I know will fucking put it down just as much. This is a fucking heavyweight championship fight. This is real shit going on.
All right, prove that fucking message.
I am here to fucking tap you out 15 times, bitch. And then when it's over, the next time will be taking care of me. But that's what you got to do sometimes. And that's free also.
Yeah. It ain't fair that women jizz 7 times in a row with no breaks. I got to take a break. Hey, yeah.
And that's something we got to talk about with the man upstairs.
But see, the thing about that shit is, and a lot of them bras be slipping them in there.
Yeah.
They be sitting there, orgasm was like, you lying, bitch. I see you fucking Harlem Shake at least 3 times.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing about it. When you get that shit down, But see, you know what? You got it.
I got
you can look at my page and see the ladies I freak out.
Hey.
Yeah, I might have to check that out, Travelinos.
Hey, see I got another theory on that too, though.
What's your
Because we've all been there too. It really
this show's off the roof.
It really depends on the woman. Because you know damn well as much as I do. If you've been in there with a bad one, bro, you can go 3 times in one night. You can bust 3 times and still be hard as a rock because she's that fucking bad, dude.
Hey, real shit.
She's that fucking bad.
Real shit, pivoting off what you're saying, that's true. It's just like wrestling. You get the right fucking partner, you can have a 5-star motherfucking match.
You will. Like, your body will just automatically regenerate and be ready to go.
If you sit there...
Because you're thinking, like, okay, I'm going to lie to you. I'm going to just speak from my standpoint.
Go ahead.
There's been times where I'm like, I may never hit this again.
Mm-hmm.
So, real shit, I'm about to go all the way. I can sleep tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that, nigga.
Hey,
and then the phone rings again.
See, fuck it tomorrow. You got to fuck them hard like, hey, nigga, I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Hey, real shit. Real shit. Real shit. Again, being a big guy, man,
Yeah, that's true.
You catch them slipping when they at a party, they just want somebody to fuck them, you
honestly,
have to slide in there and get that moment.
Honestly.
Then they call you the next day, what you doing?
Honestly, I can say this shit for, we big dudes, right? And I didn't think you would be fucked like that. Because
exactly.
They sit there, do that, like, they see you be a fat boy. I'm like, shit. I said, I know I got to work twice. It's just like jobs I had. Yep. You motherfuckers come in with that preconceived notion. You fat, you can't go.
You lazy.
You lazy.
Yep.
You're too fat. You sitting eating ho-hos and all this other fucking shit.
Yep.
Like, no, bitch, I'm here to prove you wrong.
Yep, that's true. It's very true.
And that's why when you big, you got to go twice as fucking hard.
Yep.
I don't need Viagra for Mandy Rose for 3 times. Shit, I hope not. But hey, if you do get some, I would understand.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, there's women out there like that who find it to be a challenge to get your ass back up.
Yeah.
You could be tired, whatever, go drink a Gatorade real quick, and then when you come back, she starts doing something to you.
Yes, God.
And all of a sudden,
this whole life took a huge turn up
you're ready to go again.
Though. Hey, she's a bad piece. I'm sorry, but you guys think about that. Just in a fucking retrospect, as dudes, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna give you a personal story.
Oh God, don't do it.
I'm gonna give you a personal story.
Don't do it.
At the hospital we all met up at, right?
Oh shit. Don't do it.
I shouldn't be doing this because my kids' moms, both of them probably watching this shit. But hey, they already know, so fuck it. I ran through like 16, 17 motherfuckers at the house. I ain't lying. This is true. You know.
Hit list.
Chuck, you know.
I know.
You know. You know. Let me tell you something. I say it like this. I've been going from that job for 10 years and I still got a fucking name up there. I'm just bottom lining on that. The fucking point, what I'm trying to say is this. I looked at that shit because I worked there and I'm like, man, I gotta go even fucking harder. Because I'm not gonna be the motherfucker walking around where motherfucker like, oh man, he can't do this shit. Females talk. The best fucking advertising is word of mouth.
It's true.
That's how I came up.
I really hate the fact that I was in the security department and I was too scared to fuck with anybody. I didn't want to lose my job.
Shit, I didn't give a fuck.
I wish I would go back. I should have said, fuck that job and fuck them bitches.
I used to tell your ass. You were like, how's you doing on shit? Man, that place was like
I didn't want to get fired, man.
Shooting
like,
fish in the fucking barrel.
I didn't want to get fired, and I didn't want to have relationship problems at the job where motherfuckers you had to see them every day.
Struggling, Randy's fucking patient. Hey, I never fucked patients.
No.
I fucked
one. You didn't have to because there was so many coworkers.
I fucked one of the patient's daughters. That's what I did do.
Oh God!
But the rest of them was employees.
This nigga.
I'm just being honest.
I'm done, man.
But the whole fucking thing about it is,
I gotta use the rest.
Yeah, go ahead. The whole thing about this shit is we finna get ready to wrap this puppy up. It's like I looked at that shit like, man, I gotta fucking I'm gonna tap motherfuckers out because this is my name. See, and that's the thing I think with nowadays with dudes and even with women. I'm like, shit. I come from a long line of cocksmen that fucking laid women out. And I'm like, I got a fucking family reputation to fucking stand up to. Like, hey, you gotta get that shit done. You gotta do it and do it right. Cause especially like jobs like that, if you fuck anybody who's been fucked anybody at a job, and you probably didn't know this shit, motherfuckers talk. So if you don't do the right motherfucking thing, it's a problem. It's a goddamn problem. Travelino, my name is Buck, and I'm here to fuck you. Hey, but I mean, it's true. This is Wrestleheads. This ain't fucking goddamn sex corner, but as we got into that shit, I mean, I feel like, you know, you are people, so hey, I'll give you a personal fucking story of mine. Let me see. What somebody said. Can y'all tell us about your first bus story? Shit, you talking about like when nigga got his cherry pop kind of story, or you got to clarify that shit. But yeah, shit, it's crazy. It's sad that this whole fucking thing turned into fucking sex ed or. But at the end of the fucking day, you got to remember that shit. When you go fuck these girls, your name. You don't want to be, especially if you fucking girls at a job, you don't want to be the ass eating nigga because I heard stories about them motherfuckers when I used to work at jobs. Eating vag, that's one thing. Doing the asshole, that's a whole different fucking territory. First bus is the first time touching yourself. I see, professional wrestling fan, you know, I ain't trying to be cocky or anything. I mean, I figured most men that did that. That wasn't when I first busted my shit. It was with a female. But I think that should be the first time. I mean, if you think about you kids and stuff, of course you touch yourself, I guess. But not to fucking make yourself ejaculate, I guess. That's the best way I can put it? Okay. But yeah. You got your name, man. You got to go out there. You got to fuck these girls. And you got to... It's bad enough we in competition with each other, right? As men. Now we in competition with women who's trying to take us out too. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You got to step up. You don't want to be that person that goes too far. You got to go far. It's like you got to go to the cliff, but you can't go over the cliff. You got to be willing to take them to the limit. And that means learning sexual moves. That means learning ways. Hey, when you get older, start getting older. My first BJ, my hair is right. Oh shit. And you got fucking people. Put it up, Cal. I'm trying, Travelino. It's all about the Rams. You got all types of shit going on. But yeah. That's what I want y'all to do. If y'all take anything from this, man, you got to sit here and you got to sit there. Please, women, women talk. You don't want the fucking can't fuck. It's bad enough unless you walk into the door with a fucking 13-incher. They already calling you small. To me, I'm like, you can't even worry about that part. You got to sit there and go to work. You got to sit there and make, yeah, professional wrestling fan. I see. You say fuck the cliff. It's like that picture where they got that fucking dog trying to kill that fucking bird. The motherfucking dog just said, "Fuck it, I want to eat the bird fuck up the bird so bad. I'm jumping off the cliff trying to bite that motherfucker." Yeah, that's you. This is like a porno montage, training montage. Take it to the limit. This shit's crazy.
Shit's still going.
Yeah. No, but I'm sitting there trying to tell him, like, all you got is your name. Small is under 7 inches. See what they said? What like what the Miz said? He said what the average is fucking 5 or 6.
Y'all talking about
dick size.
Oh,
now it didn't went to that. But what I'm saying is, even with that, like some people wouldn't even call that small.
You have to understand too, man. A lot of these preferences and a lot of these
it's like TV shit.
No, it's not even
like porno
that.
shit.
Dude, it's not even that. It depends on the woman. Because a lot of women, they talk all that shit. They can't handle a big dick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women who don't even want to be bothered with a big dick.
That's true.
You know? They don't even want to be bothered with that shit. If you're a fucking mandingo motherfucker...
Randy, you give me life with them.
And this bitch is
hey,
like...
take the advice.
No, but it's true.
I can't give it to my son yet, so...
Some bitches...
Pass it on.
Some women, they don't want they shit fucked up. You remember how you was talking about ugly pussies earlier?
Yeah.
Some women don't want their shit fucked up. They don't fuck with niggas who will wreck shop on them. Because they're going to get off. They're going to get their little fucking... All you got to do to get a woman off is to tingle that little fucking knot on top of their pussy until they come. That's all it is. What do you call that? The clitoris or whatever? Yeah. All you got to do is fucking tickle that motherfucker until they come. That's
Professional wrestling fan, I had a bitch with vaginal bleeding. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like that's all it takes, man.
But
like,
see,
it's no science to it,
but
bro.
see,
they have to like you as a person. That's what gets them off.
But see,
real shit.
But see, like with a fucking dudes with them fucking huge porno dicks, right? They're getting so far. The female, they sit there and say just because they can say that, oh yeah, this nigga had a big dick, but I bet you they really fucking sit there with their girls and talking about it like I didn't even enjoy that shit.
No, they didn't.
They need a dude with a normal size Peter.
That can fuck them for years.
Yeah, and see, they can enjoy it.
That shit.
That's like you having a bitch. Her vag is so fucking tight that you can't even get no decent fucking penetration in there.
Right. You talking about killing a bitch?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It depends on.
They can handle more in the asshole if they know how to do. Jesus Christ.
It really depends on.
I don't know. I ain't never been a fan of the asshole thing.
Every woman has a different preference, dude. They're looking for something different shit. You
can't
generalize.
Like these bitches need to stop complaining about dick size and get some walls and some move. Hey, that's true.
Real shit, fellas.
The girth is the new wave. See, and it might be fucking that might come to another problem too. But see, the females, if you look at it, is a dude like, oh yeah, I think got a short fat dick. It's like
each woman wants something different.
They sit there complaining about that shit.
Each woman wants something different.
Let's see. I'm from Harlem, and I've been in the streets in the music. My body counts is in the hundreds. I just want you.
That's got to be travel.
Yeah,
that's got to be travel. You know. You said body counts. I ain't heard that one, but that's a good one. My body counts.
Most porno dudes are chosen because they can come on command. Otherwise, they can mess up the shoot. And see, the thing about it, what the people don't talk about, it's like motherfucking them dudes. They probably going to get their dicks enlarged. They probably doing something to make their dicks.
That fucking Tim Allen shit.
Yeah. Well, I think it's probably even worse than that. Like he said he went
Colin Farrell.
No. You look at that fucking cameraman getting mad and shit. You look at the fucking the Tim Allen story, right? He sat there and said, he like, man, when my dick was smaller, I got way more pussy. He like, when I got my dick bigger, motherfucking females, bitch was just running. Like, nah, I'm good.
So it really do depend.
They didn't even care that he was a fucking star or anybody.
It really do depend.
Let's see. Professional wrestling fan, I knew a bitch who wanted as thick as a Coke can. God damn.
That's nasty.
Her fucking walls are shit.
Yeah, that's terrible. That means she wants like a fist. I'm not into that. If I gotta stick
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, like if I gotta stick my fist.
Travelino's like, what's everybody's body count? Remember China's porn when Ron Jeremy left the set? I think I seen her and X-Pac one, but I never really looked at
the only one I saw was her. She was on the back door to China. I don't remember seeing nobody famous or nothing.
Yeah. Some of these porno dudes stick needles in their balls to get. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
That's too much, dude. That's too much.
What's wrong with the natural way? You seeing a fucking broad getting hard and going at it. You know?
Can't do that, though. When you're doing your shit, when you're fucking for a business, you probably lose all fucking sensitivity.
It's not only that, like, you gotta sit there and think about it. Like, some of them porno chicks, like, you know, all the ones, the great ones, like, I loved Roxy Reynolds or, like, Heather. When I was younger, it was Heather Hunter.
For me,
that was my girl.
No, for
she,
me, it was
she retired.
Kitten.
She retired many years ago. She's a photographer and shit now.
Nah, it was,
now,
for me, it was,
now
it
you
was
see
sex,
Roxy Reynolds.
Kitten. She was bad.
You see Roxy Reynolds. Roxy Reynolds retired now, and it's like they have normal relationship. And I'll sit there and think like, damn. I always wonder, like, man, after you get out the business, you got to find you that a strong fucking person to sit there and deal with. You used to fuck for a living, and it's tapes of you fucking for a living where they be with you. They family members decide like, hey, I go watch a tape of my fucking in-law fucking somebody for money.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you got to have a fucking strong mentality. What's the time?
10:17.
Okay. We got to wrap this shit up. I just banged my wife, and it was a total squash match.
That's a good one.
AO 80.
That's a good
I'm
one.
in the
man.
professional strip club, Disco Fernal works. Oh, wow. Everybody can watch you in the porn set. You can't enjoy yourself. Travelino said Vanessa Del Rio.
Yeah, she was nice too.
That's the name from the past.
She was nice too, Travelino. Hell yeah.
Shit. It be they managers. AL says, yes, sir.
Lena Sanders.
Them bitches be coke heads and hookers. I met Roxy. Man, I used to love me some Roxy. See, I wasn't on the pinky train like that because I don't know, it's weird to sit there and say her non-tan ass irritated me.
Oh.
I'm like, bitch, I know you got money, you got a house, you got an empire. Tan your fucking body. Pick a backyard, put some bushes up high as fuck where nobody can look, and tan your whole fucking body.
Do that, bro. She could have just went and laid in a tanning booth.
Yeah, that shit was irritating as fuck.
That that never stopped me. I wouldn't mind smashing pinky.
Remember Mean Gene fuck China in the ring? Jesus Christ. AO80 said Alexis, Texas. I think I remember.
Yeah, Alexis, Texas. She's nice too, man. Yeah, she is. She was thick, boy. She was a thick one.
You got Cherokee. Kyle Mackey say Veronica King.
Veronica King. I never heard of her.
Professional wrestling fans say Lana Rhodes. Shit, who else? Sky Black.
Yeah.
To me, I always used to say Sky Black was a pouring out Mary J. Blige. If you look at her face, she look like Mary J. Blige, but just a pouring out thick ass version one. She still do that shit. She got her little bitch and everything. Let's see. Traveling say Pinky was nice. Let's see. Professional wrestling fans say Phoenix Marie. Kyle Mackey say Lana. AO80 say Lamb Storms, bitch. Did Mickey James really do porn? I don't know.
Yeah, Phoenix Marie is nice, brother.
What she look like? Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
not bad at all. I have to concur.
Who was the other one I used to like? Carmen Hayes.
Oh yeah, she wasn't bad. She got some big titties.
Yeah, Carmen Hayes is nice, boy.
Professional wrestling fans say Brandy Love. Craig Getz, he say Danny Daniels. Paige is his favorite porn star.
Yeah, Brandy Love. Brandy Love is actually.
Let me see.
She wasn't a MILF, like mature ones. She looked like the mom from fucking Growing Pains with titties, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty much what.
And then calling her Joanna Kearns. Jesus.
Yeah. Bad, nigga.
He said, look up Lana Rhodes.
Lana Rose?
Rhodes.
Oh,
it's like almost Cody Rhodes, but with like extra letter. Damn it. Who else I used to like?
Yeah, she's good looking. She's the brunette right there.
Okay. It's some nice little new bitches now. Who's that one that fucking War Machine? It was this girl, he beat the shit out of her.
Oh, I don't know.
Anybody know that? No, for
this nigga said, who's the girl War Machine he beat the shit out of?
I forgot her name. It's on the top of my skull.
What about Dragon Lily?
Let's see. She was in Boogie Nights, Lana Rose. Christina Rose LaFace with an Oakland booty. She's a throwback. Christina Rose. Mac, yeah, Chrissy Mack. Good job, AL. Well, you own that shit tonight. Chrissy Mack. Check her out.
Chrissy
Mack. She was fucking War Machine's girl.
Oh, this one with these tattoos?
Yeah. I like her.
Damn,
the A-Rab
bitch. I see her face after War Machine got done with her. That cowardly son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Look at that piece of shit. And then he tried to call himself getting mad because Rhino had the fucking name first. You were a fucking failed MMA fighter. The MMA only worked on this girl right here. You couldn't beat nobody else.
Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, we know about her.
Yeah, she got some nice titties. I mean,
she got a big nose but nice tits.
Yeah. She getting fucked by somebody. She on the little internet sports show and shit.
I can't believe he fucked her up like this. That son of a bitch.
But Chris, you see how she a nice looking, chick, yeah. It's somebody else that's fucking new or newish. Damn it, she's seen
fucking bitch. How could he fucking hit this girl like this?
Yeah.
War Machine. You know what that faggot's real name is? It's fucking John Copenhaver. You fucking faggot. Trust me, somebody already took care of that nigga for what he did to her. Especially inside. Inside have a way of taking care of shit.
Yeah.
This poor girl.
The most popular porn star is a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Sonny New and Porn. Shit.
Who?
Sonny. It's Kyle Mackey said. Oh. Who? That's she.
There was some bad ones though. Oh, fucking Bridget B, dude.
Who the fuck is that?
She's bad too, man.
I'm Mia submission. I'm Mia into submission Benoit style. Fucking try.
Bridget B.
Fucking damn.
Yeah, she one of my favorites, bro. That's Bridget B.
She like the other one.
She's bad. Well,
I think I've seen her somewhere.
She's nice.
She look familiar. She ain't bad.
Not at all.
China's gonna make more porn before she die. I don't know that because she
was old. Man.
I don't know. China was trying to get on the Hall of Fame shit. She's really trying to get in the Hall of Fame. And she know if she would have went and sucked another cock on video, that really wasn't gonna happen.
Sucked another cock.
I'm for real. That was her fucking. She was on that crusade for like, I think she quit porn for like her last couple of years of her life.
Tara Patrick. Before Tito Ortiz got to her. Son of a bitch. I think he put his hands on her too.
Hey, no, you remember he was with Jenna Jameson. He got them kids by Jenna Jameson.
Oh, then who am I talking about? Tara Patrick was with the nigga from Oz. My bad.
Look up Charity Crawford. She was in my high school classes. Craig Gitsy.
Charity Crawford?
Yeah. Put that bitch in a cross face. Trying to fuck Ron Jeremy. I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure they all did. Oh yeah, she's a cute girl. She looks like the girl from Glow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the little girl.
Yeah, she's small.
Hey, speaking of Glow, that fucking, what's that, Miss America's, Jesus Christ, she can get it.
Liberty Bell?
Yes, my God. Her and the little fake Russian bra, her little skin, it's...
Zoya!
Zoya. I never look at her when she not in that Zoya shit. But she put that Russian Zoya shit on. Oh yeah, she can get it all night.
What was it, all night?
According to Russo, he told her not to do porn so she can get in the Hall of Fame. Oh, Jesus. Russo would say
some shit like that. I tried to save her career.
Oh, them girls.
God, does he do that shit to everybody?
Them girls are getting raped over there. I was saying, no, you a goddamn lie. You was right with Vince McMahon wondering about fucking Sable's white panties. You gotta get the fuck out of here. That blonde bitch had me harder than Chinese calculus. Professional wrestling fan.
Who?
Professional wrestling fan. You talking about Liberty Bell?
Oh. Yeah, dude. She's bad, dude.
Travelina said, I'll fuck off some call on the dry spell from the back.
Hold on. Did you hear all the stipulations on the dry spell from the back?
Oh, man. Shit, that's about it for that Glow show.
No, the girl, the Latino girl who also was on Queen of the South this past year.
You talking about the gay one on her?
Yeah, she can get it too, man.
Yeah.
She's cute too, man.
Stop incriminating Russo. He has no reason to lie.
That's what he always says.
Slum buster.
Right before he tells a lie.
Yeah. Alright, we gonna fucking get out of here before this motherfucker cuts off.
Yeah, Instagram's probably not gonna let you air this one anyway.
Fucking language. This shit turned from wrestling to fucking sex talk to fucking, okay, who will fuck. It's like motherfuckers pouring a list out and fucking.
It's true.
Like, hold on, I got one. Hold on.
Hey, it happens, bro. It happens. Man.
Yeah, when I was younger, fucking Heather Hunter was. Man, I remember, boy. I was like 15, 16.
Laisha Lopez.
15, 16. This had to be like 95, 96. My motherfucking brother brought in that bootleg. What was it? Friday? Damn it. I'm trying to think how do you want it, what soundtrack was on. It was on the end of fucking either the Friday soundtrack, because it was a few songs on that motherfucking.
Shit, the bootleg that I got had
that ring. We had that ring ding dong. It was like, it was
that
another
was Friday.
song.
That was
yeah.
Friday.